Find the Sunstone?
We have to get a rescue that witch from...
Right, because the lodge
from Emir.
Just ask Siri to ask him. He's not going to say no to her. He might also, like, who-skank her and not let her go, though. Also came off Windows during the...
Alright, I'm going to try this. So Nick brought us some special beer.
Yes.
Come on. Whoa! Okay, yeah. That's a 9er.
9% beer.
Ugh.
They said the honey covers the taste of the alcohol.
No.
Your reaction, I don't believe it. Yeah, that's a 9% beer, all right. It's tasty, though. I like
It's not bad.
It's pretty smooth for a 9. I'll give him that.
It's almost... It is almost like you're drinking mead.
You're a Hydra, Adam.
Alright.
Oh.
I'll slip over a bit.
The couch is huge. We got lots of room. All right, we're in
Put it over there in a
Skellige.
second.
It's been so long.
Actually, I don't know why I'm not sitting there now.
Who wants to punch a troll again? Or fight a bear to death?
So, you have an unfinished business
Yes!
here.
Okay. I'm
Do you want it
gonna
Right, that was why we...
Yes, that's why we stopped here. I gotta go
You know what?
avenge
Why
my
don't I
fate.
get you there while you're...
Okay, I'm figuring out our food. We can order from Gummy Boutique, everyone.
Gummy.
Yeah, that's always like one of the top choices for me, too.
So you can order bulk candy delivered to your home.
Alright.
You guys want to do poutine, bro? Big cheese?
Yeah, sure. Could do a poutine.
We haven't had poutine in a while. Or ever, I don't think.
I don't think we've ever done a poutine.
Alright, I'm gonna pick mine and I'll pass it on down.
Good.
What the
So many boats. Don't fuck up. There we go.
Ooh, they have pierogi poutine.
No, actually, we have tried them before because I remember the pierogi poutine. We didn't. I don't think anyone ordered it, but I do remember that.
That must have been early. I remember that. Ooh.
I think we might have been looking. I don't actually, but then again, I might just be misremembering. 2 against 1.
Or we might have got it just for another event.
That's also possible.
I should have looked to see how our inventory looked.
We're probably fine.
So we can switch to except find the sunstone. Like, oh, did I fuck this up? I might have fucked this up.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I can't taste the alcohol.
Yeah,
This is a dangerous drink in my hands.
What the fuck, guys? They have a fucking chili dog poutine. That's
Yeah.
what Nick's getting. Homemade beef chili
I
instead
didn't
of
attempt
gravy.
with all these other question marks.
Bite-sized
No,
hot
it's I'm
dogs,
looking
cheese
for.
curds.
So, a bit of the fact I've played this game before. I know where they want to take us to find the sunstone.
There.
It's right there. But you actually have to start the quest somewhere else, I think.
I think we're
We'll
fine.
talk
We're fine.
somewhere
It-
else.
you're not near the trigger point. It won't do anything.
Yeah, we can also just hop around between ports.
That's true. It's just I was trying to do this in the most efficient manner possible.
All right, I'm adding that to my order. I will pass this over to you guys.
Tell you what, here.
I'm just sailing now.
Yeah, the green
marker. All right.
Green marker is the.
I'm gonna go kill this griffin. I owe him a blood debt in another reality. Oh no!
All of them at once. The deer thing.
It's not stopping. It's a bad neighborhood. We don't stop here.
Harold had a dream about this griffin.
There are a lot of interesting curries in here. Oh, I see. There's different. Routines, sorry.
There's different sizes as well, so
Yeah.
make sure you get a big one if you're hungry.
I am hungry.
I'm coming for you, Griffin. Cyrus
Fucking
keeping pace
Siren.
with me. She's keeping, she can't gain, but she's keeping pace.
He can sail.
Pop one out the back.
He's just like this over the shoulder.
That's because Geralt, as soon as he's in a boat, he gains like ultra instinct with his crossbow.
Do they think people wouldn't notice that?
What?
Programming? Like, they're like, alright, we realize the only way to fight is the crossbow, we better make it stronger.
Honestly, I think they didn't want to even.
It should be.
I feel like this is not nearly far enough.
No,
No, it's
that's
the
it.
first one.
It's right up at the top of that rise.
Yeah, I can see him.
There's the port. I was just looking because the port's the way with the hill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he put the marker, like,
Yeah, I put the marker on top of the...
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I landed correctly and try to, Skyrim my way up the mountains. As we have won to do from time to time.
Dovahkiin.
You guys remember how long I fought this griffin before it killed me? And
Yeah,
I barely even heard
minutes.
it.
I might get a Notorious PIG.
The Notorious PIG is pretty good. It's a lot of meat. Like, it's kind of greasy because of it. I'm just going to warn you.
Well,
The one that's really good is this chicken with, like, peas in it. That was tasty as shit.
the Scottish one?
I can't remember if it was a Scottish one or if it was just, like, the
Scottish
barbecue
curry?
chicken one. No, it wasn't a curry one. It had gravy.
No, I think this one has curry. I remember seeing it.
There's a bunch with peas. It was one I had the peas, chicken, gravy.
What the hell? The problem is most of the ones that come with meat are also have onions.
You probably put notes, you know.
Eh.
Griffin! I'm calling you out! See you, motherfucker. I don't have any decoctions on.
You're sticking oil on it too.
I know I do have a decoction.
Just one. Probably not a combat one either.
Probably not. It's probably the werewolf one. Knowing us, I'll put on the fork tail or something.
Actually, maybe I'll just do a regular poutine and then just add a meat.
Do it up. No, we have the werewolf, so it's not that one.
And
What did we drink? Fiend. Right, because we were over encumbered.
Yes.
That's fine. Basilisk. Let me see here.
I think Italian sausage sounds good on a poutine.
Yeah.
She's getting in a bad habit of waking me up when he feels he wants to be fed in the morning.
There's the fork
Just
tail.
like 5 in the
Oh,
morning.
yeah.
Assume
There.
that. Alright. And then we put on a hybrid oil.
Okay.
Because griffins are hybrids.
They are.
Well, we made a superior hybrid.
No, I think we only have an enhanced. Yeah, it's one of the two.
We gotta finish these last couple oils.
Oh no, there's the spirit.
I'm fucking coming for you, Griffy.
Holy shit, he's a 44!
Jesus Christ.
Has he just been...
Oh, I can fuck him up though, look at this.
He's stuck!
Yeah. You're fucking nothing, Griffin! You're fucking nothing! You remember what you did to me? Do you remember, Griffin?
It's like, holy shit!
You wanna fucking go?
Did you throw a bomb on him? What was
Yeah,
that?
I threw a firebomb onto him.
Careful!
He does a lot of
He
damage.
does do some damage. We're gonna drink a swallow.
Went up.
That is a great idea.
Oh, it's a basilisk! It's... Oh no, it's an arch griffin. I was like, how is a griffin poisoning you?
Higher than you can get higher.
Griffin fucking dead.
Okay. Loot the...
Going.
Oh, it's a hidden treasure. It's gonna be bullshit. A frustrated warrior's note? Skull.
I got the key for it. Just by plowing luck. I
buy myself a
horse and it turns out to be lame. I take a wench from my wife, turns out she's a nasty bitch. I build a house, a year goes by and lightning strikes, brings the whole thing down. And the one time fortune smiles on me, I return from a raid with some prime loot, a griffin flies down and makes a nest right on the summit of the mountain. Right where I hid the treasure. Guess I should be happy it's not a gold fucking dragon, for fuck's sakes. But so be it. Not the first wind to blow in my eyes. I'll chase it off. Even
I think
if
we
die.
got that off boats. So what you're saying is there's a frustrated widow around somewhere.
Apparently she's a bitch, so who knows?
You
That's
know-
there forever.
Yeah.
That's new, right? That's a glitch
Yeah,
that
that's
we
a
haven't
glitch.
seen before.
Well, it's also a glitch that apparently we looted already. Like, go look in your quests for that treasure hunt, because I want you to get the loot off of this.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't believe this
quest.
griffin was fucking level 45 or whatever.
44? It was bullshit.
It'd be
That's higher
treasure
than
hunt,
anything
right?
you get in the DLC.
Unlucky's treasure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
48!
Yeah, it's a level 48 quest I just did. It was good work.
Why?
It's here. He did say he buried it at the base of the mountain. So
Did
let's
he?
go check.
I don't know if it's
And
a base.
Witcher sense? I think he said summit.
He said the mountain he buried it in, the griffin took root.
I think it's down.
You think he's down there?
No, it's on.
That's
It's
good.
not up at the peak. We know that. It's around here somewhere.
Maybe under that, there's the small rise to the left there. Yep.
Yeah. That was not that. That was a dead. That was a dead body.
That would have been glorious! Still. Well. Okay.
Another long claw.
Jesus.
Good work, Geralt. All right, I'll start sailing
What kind of
towards
experience
this.
did you get for it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You don't get experience off the treasure hunts.
Actually,
Too
yeah.
steep for Geralt. Where's the way down?
These-
This is where I came up.
No, it's up there.
you could slide down that one.
I think you can see them.
I don't want to risk it.
Alright, on there.
In
Yeah,
one
that's right.
reality, the Griffin beat me with ease. In this reality, I triumphed. I don't want to enter a third reality where we duel for years.
Yeah, that was an interesting exploit with the dancing star.
I thought it might work, because get it trapped in a damage loop. That's how you kind of get the big bosses in this one. You get them kind of staggered and you just wail. It only got one hit on me. Alright, back to the boat.
Alright, so I think we have to do Veni Vidi Vigo first before we can even go to get the Sunstone.
Well, it's 6:30 a.m., so I'll sail most of the way over there and then I will wait. I went past where I need to go.
There's the boats.
The boat, quickly. Make the jump. Here.
Wish they had photos. I like that they had some.
What are you looking for?
I was
Just a photo of some of the Putins. Some of the Putins.
Oh, it circles not back up
Nope.
as I
It
intended.
is Curse the Wind.
Geralt is the Wind Waker. This is known.
Actually, is he using that string? Like, that rope? No, that wouldn't revert. Like,
No.
that still wouldn't.
No, it's magic.
It's magic. It's,
See, the wind just changed when I hit X.
like, makes a little sense this one, because he could just R it into that.
That's not how physics works, though.
That is
He'd
not.
be pushing against the boat when he pushed forward on
That
the
is true.
sail.
No,
Assuming
but
that
it-
our
Does he push
assuming-
or does he just
but-
generate them?
I hate to say it, there's 2 quest markers to your north.
mother
What happened?
bucking.
Is this
This
his
is the
wife?
widow.
My dear
Maybe this
husband.
is the man that wants the twine. We found your
Oh
twine.
my god, if he
inside.
is actually here.
Asshole! Cockeyed prick! You're dead!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Did you roll into him?
No,
and
he's
he's-
after the other guy.
Oh, I guess he
Yeah,
could
no.
have talked about this, but... Well, the frick is going?
What is happening? The sword
His
away,
hand is
Geralt.
moving. I know you now.
Punch him.
I don't want this, sir! I don't want this, sir! You made me do this!
What did we do?
You made me do this!
That accidental roll into the guy must have aggroed him, and then
He was red before I hit the X button. Because I was just trying to sprint and then Geralt rolled.
Yeah, and he
'cause
didn't
combat
attack
was
you.
on.
He attacked the other guy first.
Yeah, I can't roll unless combat's on, right?
True, you're right. Okay.
Do you have a note explaining this?
No.
You? What the fuck just happened?
Check around the thing.
There's a
Got weird chair.
There's like a throne.
These guys were getting ready to take on the Griffin.
And they were ready to. Whoever could win against the Griffin was going to be crowned king of that island.
And so when I did it, they had to take my crown.
The mask. By the way, are we wearing our mask?
Yeah, we're wearing our mask.
Yeah, right.
See?
Right. Yes.
Her face is far too golden and pretty for regular Geralt. The boat is becalmed now, gentlemen. The game is really broken right now. Can't even go forward. Gonna have to go get the other boat.
You could try pushing this boat.
Oh, not even gonna bother with glitch boat. I'm just leaving.
Tis a silly island.
God fucking damn this island. This place is cursed.
Say that about everything. This is cursed. That is cursed.
Not happy without a good curse. Pick your
Aw.
routine, Adam.
I'm trying. There's so many.
Make a decision.
Just
Make
do
an
what I
assess-
do. Get out a regular and add some stuff to it.
That's an option.
That's what I did. I added roast beef, by the way, is what they said.
Climb, you motherfucker! Don't get under the boat! God fucking damn it, Daryl! Get in the boat! Climb the boat, crawl in, sit your ass at the tilter.
Tilter, you say.
That's a tilter.
Tiller. There you go.
Alright.
What was that boat thing that you guys corrected me on?
I can't remember.
It was the brig, I think.
No,
The
I
Oh,
brig.
yes, you were calling the entire underbit of the boat the brig.
Was it? I thought it had to do with the directions on the
No,
boat.
this
That
was a
in
D&D.
this
Oh.
weekend.
He's
Oh,
like,
why
yeah,
is
the
the
crew
DM
goes down to sleep in the brig, and we're like, that's a bit odd.
Really? You don't say.
It's gonna go around. There was a bunch of sirens in there.
You might want to fast travel. You're 2,500
I
away.
suppose.
Alright, I'm good to go.
Alright, let me just finish this order and I'll continue while we're loading. Let's make it faster if I zoom out a bit, right?
Mhm. There you go.
I can go
That
with this
harbor.
harbor. Oh,
That made my day.
Well, we have 4 poutines on here, Jeff.
Oh, how?
There's this Philly cheesesteak, a Pegasus, traditional, and a chili dog. Who added one?
I probably accidentally added Philly cheesesteak.
So you know which Philly cheesesteak?
No Philly cheesesteak.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Can we? Okay. I wonder if we can meditate in the boat. No, we'll have to get on some dry land.
We can just meditate in the menu.
Good catch.
I mean, we would have eaten an extra
I
poutine.
guess.
I will deal with these drowners and then we will meditate.
Probably
No,
around.
if
Is
you
this
can-
real close to that like place where Sirius is sleeping?
Yes, no, sorta. Remember the places that we were.
The thing is like critical hit, boys. Watch this.
All right. Big Cheese has our order.
Alright. Oh, right. It's L1.
So we don't want to anger Vimir, if I remember correctly. He is the emperor of a nation.
There you go.
That's well after nightfall. Good work. All right. Don't we have a stealth decoction?
You don't need it for this. I will say.
Stealth was
it's-
never an option.
No, stealth's the way you're gonna do this, but it's stupid stealth. It's Babby's first stealth.
So I need to sneak up on the boat by swimming at it.
Yeah.
I'll travel up
And
the
you'll
coast.
figure out where you have to swim and where you can't pretty damn fast.
I bet you there's a bunch of men with searchlights.
Really? You think?
My favorite thing ever in video games is when they turn that on their head. When the Splinter Cell, the guards had night vision goggles, and so you had to run around into searchlights because they didn't.
I always thought just in Splinter Cell they should be just looking for the 3 glowing dots everywhere.
That's so you can find people. Night vision goggles don't actually glow. And so when it's dark, you can still see where the character is. Kudos to Geralt for being able to swim.
Oh.
God damn it!
It might not bother you. Let it be and it'll let
Yes,
you
no.
be.
It hasn't seen me.
What is that? Why is that Hikamura dead? Yeah, there you go.
Crossbow bolt just shooting out of the water over there. What's going
And
on?
swimming.
I wonder where you can't
Go between
be.
these 2 boats.
What's his babies for stealth? It's so easy.
I mean, the second option is I'll just go underwater and they'll never fucking find me.
I think that this game isn't programmable. Well, that might not be. Like,
They can't fucking see shit down here, I guarantee you.
I never tried this, so we'll find out.
He had decoction in the killer well. Now it's hard to know where to surface them.
Yeah, I think you're about to surface in the spotlight.
Got a ways to go. I'm
This
gonna go in
looks
this big old dark spot right here. How about that?
So
So-
dark because the light's so light.
Sup?
Let's get my breath back and we're going back up.
She said.
That,
Alright,
Oh.
that wasn't really underwater. That was a false underwater.
It was like, you know, when you're surfacing and you take a breath too early because you think that you surfaced is the opposite.
It was just entirely underwater.
that looks like the. Oh, there you
I'm just gonna swim over to where it's dark near this boat.
go. If you surface anywhere in the ring, you win.
It's the Witcher! Emperor's stand down!
One.
Would they have shot me otherwise?
I don't know. I've never gotten caught. It's pretty hard too. Well done.
I pressed X and he just dove. I'm on the anchor now.
Oh, shite.
Come here, my boy. Tell me a tale, and I'll tell you about how I've been with your daughter for months and haven't talked to you about it. What an exhausting swim.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa.
reality,
Whoa.
reality. The time
Return.
warp guard is here.
Wasn't surprised.
The fuck is with that guy's arm?
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You didn't do bow,
You
Geralt.
should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Zeracania, we want to be a dick at this point? He's already angry with us.
That's up to you.
Will either of these fuck up our tellings?
I will interrupt if it's part of the ending. This one isn't.
Alright, nearby.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
So see, both of them were stupid.
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable.
It's a big man.
But enough of that.
Yeah. Geralt's already like probably
Let's not get ahead of
263.
ourselves.
So this guy's
What do you
coming
want?
witches on us.
You think he's like wearing the
Told you
inserts?
promised you
No, I
nothing
think he's
for
just
you.
been well nourished
Yeah,
in
I
this
can
time.
Which
adds
Geralt's
on to it.
actually like 5'3". It just seems tall.
So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the lodge.
Yes, pull it out in the
Even
rain.
His humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about him.
Excellent. I negotiated.
Very well, so be it.
Ready to forgive them? Truly?
Prepared to forgive them. Amnesty in exchange.
Yes, I did. I got milk chocolate,
Advised
reverse
by the
almond,
agreement
and
of-
walnut.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Do you want one, Adam?
Yes, please. But I realize it's a great thing about having a house.
Tell me I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring the Fringilla Eagle. You may remove her dynamitium.
But
I hope that she can swim.
also explain to her that this is a letting her go, because otherwise, removing her shackles, she might kill someone.
No introductions are necessary.
Jesus, was she just like?
Farewell.
I mean, it's
She
not
was
a
just
small
tied to the
boat.
mast, Alex.
Been a while.
Have they banged?
I think
The other
so.
sorceress.
Like the answer
Well,
to that.
he's just like gone through the whole fucking...
Why would you just say that? Ymir's right next to you.
To be fair, I think he was just being. What the hell's that guy doing?
He's on the lookout.
Did a fantastic job. Well, they did see you as soon as you surfaced, so I guess I shouldn't laugh.
Probably didn't help. I went as soon as I came up for air.
It was muffled by the mast.
The actual like event horizon of those portals is real confusing.
Okay, walk back through it.
Not going to do that. Fuck that. Right. Brock.
You're like, I don't care about the plucking of heads. I'm going up here.
Or maybe I should talk to you. Where's Yennefer? Yennefer?
Geralt,
How's it going, girl? Alright, we talked about everything. I'm leaving.
See you later.
You're like, thank you.
I just needed to make sure you were okay. It's been a while. It's hell again. It's real dark, guys. Here, there's a hazard.
What about the witch you just
I'm
freed?
trapped.
Jump sideways.
What about the witch you just freed? Will she?
I don't know.
They chained me up with nothing but my Quentin.
Did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. Bay at our gates seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Good to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now we see the black ones. It pricks him even harder. The druids got
We all know about pricks in our ass.
I think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
I don't like dealing with Lugos ever.
Twit Lugas.
The guards on his island are also real upset at us in alternate timelines.
They're not alternate. This timeline.
No, we got killed by the guards and lost a third of our
Oh,
money.
right.
We reset time.
Right.
Yeah, they were already upset with us, and then I lit them on fire. Actually, all I did was
You
like
burst
red.
the shield in front of them.
It didn't even hurt anyone. They're just like, oh, spooky magic, arrest him.
Oh, right. We have to ask Ermion where the sun's going.
Yeah, because he's the druid in this area, so we have to go to Lugos. It's like, probably hop on a boat, would they?
Yeah,
Probably the
because
quickest
there's
way
that.
to get over there.
Actually, no, because it's up. I would use the.
Yeah, I agree.
Guys! Reality is collapsing upon me! Guys, I'm trapped in the boat!
Stop using the
I'm diving!
What did you do?
I jumped into the boat and he dove!
Change a fast travel point. It'll be faster too, because Lugos
Yes,
is.
all right.
Also, we can't trust this boat.
I'm gonna try to never get in the boat again. I got real bad luck with him.
That's
the way up.
That's gonna be unfortunate considering where we have to go for the sunstone.
Oops. Well, I'm gonna hand the controller away.
There's fast travel.
Like a boat leading on us. Sail straight.
You sure you're just not having trouble?
I hit the jump button and he just dove and then started. Don't blame this on my lack of knowledge of the controls.
No, I was talking about when you ran back and forth past the signpost.
Nah, that was just because turning on a dime isn't exactly Geralt's.
No, you're right.
His alignment's real off.
Official Cyberpunk release date. I'm ups. Well, I
I
understand.
told you it
but
wouldn't happen this year. I told
March
you.
is March, like everything else.
Yep.
Next year.
Yeah.
But to be fair, the original RPG was Cyberpunk 2020.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's.
And you get Keanu Reeves.
Why is that a thing?
well, to be fair, I kind of like what they've relegated him to. You heard he's not a character in the game.
Oh,
He's like an AI that's in your brain.
Yeah.
really?
So he's like your Cortana or your Navi.
And
or
he's
anything
also
like
not
that.
Keanu Reeves, but he voices it and gave
The likeness.
the likeness to it.
To be fair, if I had the option in the future of having a Keanu Reeves-based AI in my
Yeah,
brain,
that
that
would
would
be
be
a
a pretty
good choice.
solid
I'm
choice.
not, I'm
right?
not saying it's a like a.
If you had to
They
pick,
just did make a really big deal out of
it's because the internet loves Keanu.
it. That's true. He is in the Renaissance, eh?
I mean, he's always been in a renaissance.
I don't know.
Since Speed?
Yeah, it feels good. But I mean, like, between The Matrix and John Wick.
I don't know, there's a few romantic movies.
A few, but it wasn't enough to be, like, in the same level.
That clear to you. You
Hold on
prefer
a
to aid
second.
the black one?
We're forgetting movies.
I'd sooner write the rights of bleeding
It's
more
also about movies, though.
than
It's
a
more
crack
just
roll
about-
on Skellige. And your men, what do they say?
I know, we're
When
forgetting
they
things.
follow you and the
Characters.
Yards call you a traitor? This here is my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Lugos, you're fucking mental. You need to calm down.
Well, these are
Ooh,
real
that's
dangerous.
That's a real
That,
thing.
I think that one will prick his pride though.
That one or that one?
The bottom one, because Lugos is all about standing on his own.
I'm fine with either.
I'm gonna say this.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you point. Did Croc send you here from my head? Well then go ahead.
We might have to fight Lugos, I was saying. Yes. Yep.
Well, boys, it's time for me to yell sword. Oh, Druid's with me. I'm real sorry you got involved in this. You were not part of everything.
Sword?
Wait a minute. We're gonna use the sword on Lugos.
You might want to use it on
Oh, sorry, what? Sorry, what? What were you saying about that?
Wow, you take so much stamina.
Come here, boy. Sword!
Good news!
Woo!
We're a hero!
I'm a hero! Ow! You fucking dick!
You're like, oh, why I didn't mean for this to happen. Like the man on fire.
Sword!
There's one more up on the battlements.
Well, there is. Well, I got a few more dancing stars. Come here!
Did that light him on fire?
This is a lesson.
Toad? You shoot at me. See how it feels? So I think...
Like, that's what I've been doing to people.
Lesson. Lesson.
Like, oh, what's his name?
It's not
Right
about
here.
killing a man, it's about sending a message. When they find the corpse of their friend burnt,
This is pretty evil of you right here.
hero.
Hero.
There's a chest there.
There is
There
a
is.
chest
There's
over
no
here.
one. There's no one who needs.
Oh.
No, it's not real. Let's go take Lugos' stuff.
There's the
an
floating
arrow trapped in time there. Let's not draw attention to it. Lugos probably had nice stuff, right?
I would think so.
I'm just taking it all because we still need a fucking lot of money. We'll hit the shop before we go and find the Sunstone. It's right there.
Alright.
Where did boy go? Where'd my boy go?
He was in the corner?
Lugos? This is his body.
Elven Steel, so yes.
That's pretty good. That'll sell for a bit.
There's
of
a
money.
chest in the corner if you want it.
Where?
A little farther forward. A little farther and a little to the right. There it is.
Yeah.
And look like
he
one of
doesn't need it.
Look like one of the expensive ones, so that's fine.
Here's silver in that box. Where'd my druid friend go?
He will accompany you. You gotta leave the...
Why'd you keep walking?
Because he's
Let's
fighting.
just leave here.
Never speak.
Oh, he is fighting. I guess all of Lugos' men got mad, eh? I saved you.
Hermione or the guard?
Hermione. God damn it. Come here, boys. Woo!
Jesus. We may be a
Well, you got
titch
your sword
overload.
power.
It kind of goes away if you're not in combat. We gotta kill everybody, though, so don't you worry. We'll get another chance. Sword! Oh, he hit me. Sword. Ooh, this guy
Your
has a
sword,
shield.
your sword's done more damage to you
To
than
you than they have. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll just have a little bit longer. Leaving. No one follows.
who's left?
Just yelling to the room on the off chance that someone wants to be
You're gonna
a
get
hero.
back, and it's the Lugos clan suffered a terrible tragedy. We got there, and they were all dead.
Apparently Keanu Reeves was in a bunch of episodes of a TV series called Swedish Dicks.
Really,
Apparently. You shouldn't really look down when I'm,
on a cliff.
on a cliff. That could kill me.
Hermione will save you. Hermione will
Indian.
Can we talk? You just want to keep running?
He's
sort of wants
He's
to
like,
get-
we will never speak of what happened up there to anyone.
I like when we're like Crockett Crate's like, how Lugos is upset, we should go and reason with him. I'll come back, Lugos is not a problem anymore.
I have reasoned with him thoroughly.
Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't spend any more time
second,
talking
boys.
to the Emperor.
Nick speaking. Hello? Sorry, say that one more time. I'll be right down.
Oh, food's already here.
I guess it's just like
I'll be right back, boys.
Food already?
Apparently.
Wow.
This is still on, apparently, because he's talking into it. Oh, there we go.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Hermione. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
no one knows that.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody
wonder if we
feast
let
of
the
Caer
other,
Trondheim was
the
right,
son
this is
take
one
the
of
throne.
dishonorable,
Right, this
treacherous,
is one of the-
needed investigation. More Witcher's work.
Oh, we need to
Work
help
that
with the Civil
culminated
War?
with the crowning of
Oh,
the Isles
oh
of the
no,
Queen.
he's going over them.
Yeah.
Normally those reveal something we didn't already know.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Croc believes such a thing possible at this stage.
So what's the Queen doing during all this
Actually
then?
ruin things for you.
At this time, Lugos' death stands to change a great deal.
Got horse?
His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
I need to take another of your magical trinkets, because that went so well the
I
first
want to
time.
hear how Ceres is.
How's Ceres handling things?
Has the makings of an excellent queen, if she would only flee her father's shadow. Everyone, Lugos excepted, declared their support for her. Yet the minute the Imperial fleet appeared on the horizon, the Jarl took matters into his own hands.
And Hjalmar?
The lads led 3 raids against the Imperial fleet, all against Croc's will, all failed.
Yeah, I wouldn't attack that fleet. It's
Yeah,
tightly
Find
packed.
volunteers for
That was glory, right?
Yeah, sounds like Hjalmar.
But, like, these guys are supposed to be based off the
Ernie,
Norse.
Know anything about the
Pretty
Sunstone?
obvious.
Yeah, that's
Legends
true.
And
bears
they,
somewhere in Skellige.
they were very intelligent
Mask
raiders.
of Orber's first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter.
Such a trap.
I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Avon. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
I know where
Where
they
will I
are.
find
They're
them?
not that inaccessible.
In Aranrak.
Yeah.
You might also ask the Pearl Divers, Erling and Matthias Fischler. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Nah. It's their name's Fishling. I think you can figure out where they got that from being
Matthias
pro
and
divers.
Erling's ancestors rooted them there centuries ago, where they're not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must
I have my pick of those.
All gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Oh, well, you're no different from the sorcerers.
Druids, I think, do get their magic from somewhere else.
Maybe.
I speak for the trees. So, how bad of an idea do you think it'd be to go into the port that services the
That's
fort?
fine. As the crow flies. Worst case, he'll teach a lesson in humility to these people.
Good news! You're free.
We got the ending of the Skellige quest thing.
The resolution from making Ceres queen. It
Like
did the
that,
quick.
like, painting thing.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, Ceres is queen, she's doing great at it. That was pretty much how it went.
Yeah,
Alright.
literally was everything we already knew.
I'll give you boys some poutine. I'll finish up, and then when one of you is done eating, you can take over.
All right, yeah. So just
This
so
is
you know,
fucking dense, by the way.
so just so you know what we're
Peppercorn Pegasus.
Pegasus, please. Oh, it is real dense.
Plus steak. That's probably you.
I said roast beef.
And then mine had the wild dog, which is the...
All right. So we need to go talk to someone so they can tell us where the sunstone is that I already know where it is.
Here you go. There's your fork.
Take your son.
There's a fork, Adam.
Well, thank you.
Ever need a drink while we get settled here?
No, I've got a full.
Adam?
No, I've got 2 actually.
Alright. Let me finish. Go get that sunstone.
These are, ooh,
Dense, right?
yeah. Actually, I'm
Alright.
just gonna let it cool a bit.
Do your thing. You got time? You can take this spell off here. That is no longer a threat to us.
Well, the boats might be.
Fucking boats, man. I gotta take a boat, don't I? Where am I?
So you're currently south there. You need to go talk to either Avon or the Pearl Divers to find out where the sunstone is.
Well, I'll go talk to this one since it's on the same island, right?
Yeah, that's Avon.
Okay, there's a fast travel point. Oh!
I was literally.
All right.
I had just been getting ready to. Yeah. All right. Apologize to the. Oh, are you just gonna?
Audio might be a bit fucky for a second.
Yeah. Move it that way. So this side over here.
Take your time, gents. Enjoy. Smells real good.
Well, winter's when it's still reasonably warm.
Nope.
As long as I keep it close, I'm fine. It's not like I'm worried about my poutine getting soggy. That's kind of the point. You just sit up here and stare at the ocean?
Yeah.
He's a shady individual.
Always looking at
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. They had
guy's a druid?
matters on the mind.
He's a skull.
My calculations, today's the day the
Skull,
Lord
you
will
say.
legendary
Where's his
whale
instrument?
will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
his instruments, his words.
What's this whale about?
He's to appear when spectres descend from the heavens into the waves. The serpent wakes the sea's wrath, and an icy monster devours an isle. Be the first bard to compose a ballad about him.
Legends don't happen to mention the curse of the Black Sun, do they?
Black Sun? What are you on about?
Never mind. Let's watch for Gevord together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige.
Like Geralt's default pose where he just crosses his arms. He looks upset the whole time. Now we're sitting.
How long did they sit in
But it's a
silence?
cavern no one's been able to enter.
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
No one plunders caverns.
Avon,
What?
I... just wanted to assure you I only want to
I
look
tried.
at the cavern.
Research?
Adventure novel? I don't know.
I'm a witcher,
Adventure
right?
novel, gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet. Prime idea. They
a lot of timed things here. I gotta be more ready. I had a beer in my hand.
Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Caverns in a cove, only accessible.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
This man is searching.
It'll show today. I'm sure.
Rare Bohemian waxwing. Guys, we forgot the most important movie Keanu Reeves was in between The Matrix and John Wick. Which is 47 Roman. That terrible cinematic flop that made none of its budget back. He was also in A Scanner Darkly, which was actually okay.
I think I remember enjoying 47 Ronin.
Yeah, that was fun.
It made none of its money back.
That was the.
It was too targeted audience.
That was the semi-mythological one, right?
Yes, there was magic in it.
What do you witchers do once there are no battles?
Scanner Darkly, he was in. Constantine. He was Constantine.
Oh yeah, that was a fantastic.
I gotta get in a fucking boat, boys.
Actually, I think Yennefer just takes you straight there.
Perfect. Yennefer saving me from boats.
Yennefer sailing. It's like
These are all good movies, but he wasn't like internet famous like he is now.
I don't know. Sad Keanu was a meme in the 2010s.
I guess so, but that was still like end of Matrix.
Was it? Let's go to Know Your Meme.
I think the third Matrix came out like.
now, Sad Keanu was not Matrix related. It was actually a
It
different
wasn't,
movie.
but I think it was still riding the. I could be wrong though.
I don't think so.
Sad Keanu. Sorry, I'm Googling things. Sad Keanu, Know Your Meme. Let's go look at the instances.
On your map for a sec. I'm pretty sure we can look it up. I'm pretty sure the question mark that's right below us is a place of power.
That
Still
one?
a couple left.
That one?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I can quickly run and grab it.
No,
We can also just
it's not
check
quick,
Google.
but yeah, might as well.
All
So
right.
the quickest way is to go see that mountain pass.
Out and out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I'll just quickly find the Skellige place to power. I just know that we had a couple left, and one was part of this one.
Oh no, it's the part of this quest one is once we talk to Yennefer.
I'm gonna go see what this question mark is. I'm surprised we didn't get it. We got most of the mainland ones.
It's because this was an in and out of the way place, and I told us not to bother.
Well, I'm
No,
going
there's
now.
an Axie one cell there. This one's. We might as well just go get it.
I'm already on the way.
So hang a right as soon as you want.
Yeah, it's just along this ridge, right?
Yeah.
Follow it all the way. You guys remember?
Don't
I'm
steal.
not taking it. I'm walking away. I'm walking by, boys. Nothing to see here.
It's a nice speck. That's right here where I found it.
Well,
There
that
you
was that was always the thing, right? In Fallout and Skyrim and stuff, where it's like it's only stealing if you take stuff out of their pockets. Putting your hand in their pockets, totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just friendly.
Of course.
Very friendly. Ooh, sparrow.
You got a couple of bandits?
Whoa, bandits! Oh my god! How did that stab? Man! Guys, don't even try, please. I don't want to do this to you. You made me do this.
Jesus. You stabbed
What
that
did
man
you
and
do?
somehow he fell
There was a
apart.
torch in one of their hands, I guess. I'll have a drink of water. Woo! Boy. Skellige. Everyone wants a piece of Geralt and Skellige. Legends of our arena battles have spread. Everyone thinks they're the fucking guy who can kill Batman.
That might be what it is. It might be the weird question mark. Or exclamation point close to that.
Actually, this is a quest up here.
Well, let's go.
Pretty sure it's a quest. There, or at least
Might just be another fucking experiment.
there's a quest up here.
Snow hair. Wraith!
Guarded treasure, you say?
Wraith's dead!
Instead of them. Oh, we should also stop by the.
Sell everything. Multiple wraiths! We've triumphed over the wraiths!
So the quickest way might be if you can find a
There's
safe
like-
way down to swim back around the north
A
end.
bunch of fishers on the coast. Like, we don't go up
See,
there.
there is too much land around this cliff from the looks of
I
things.
mean,
I would
if you
say
do
so,
a
yeah.
running jump,
No.
No.
Just no. Just no. Just no.
It didn't take that long just to run over here. I'm just gonna go back.
plus you're running downhill.
It's actually harder to run downhill than uphill.
Depends on the hill. Alright, boys, let's say you're falling out of a plane. This is an old think experiment from an idiot I want to get your opinions on.
Okay, there's a cat
Yeah.
on your laptop for no reason.
You're falling out of a plane, right?
Yep.
And you're falling near a mountain. Mountain has a sharp incline.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think as you're falling, if you try to run, you'll catch the mountain and your momentum will just go
No.
down?
It'll explode.
You want to explode, but
Whoop!
you'll either
We're
trip and you're gonna go, or you'll have enough velocity by the time you even hit the slope that you'll just break
Yeah, I
everything
know that
anyways.
from the time that I like hung off the back of Eric's car and tried to jump off running.
Left, left, left,
It
left.
doesn't work.
There's a spot I can jump with the river up here.
There is, but the thing you need to do is just to the left. Like, because Yennefer's down at the far end of the docks.
Oh yeah.
The part where you can jump off is way at the other end.
You're right, it's up there.
What do you think Yennefer thinks?
I'm gonna hit the shop.
She would probably slap you for not being able to pronounce her full name.
Jennifer Venneberg.
Yenny.
Yeah.
Never forget what you did for us.
What was that lady on about that we
I don't
drove
know.
by?
I didn't
What
even
did
hear.
we do for them?
Done a bunch. She might have been the one that we hunted the water hag for.
Maybe.
Because we did accept a contract around there.
We do so many contracts.
Oh, but
That man.
As long as you stare at her. As long as you stare at
Like a boob. What's that for?
It's to carry your shapes.
I don't like it. I'm out.
We have enough
Is there a
inventory
fast travel
space.
point in the palace?
In which palace? Or like
have to
the
sell-
fort? Yeah.
Okay, because I want to dump all those shitty swords I picked up. I guess I could talk to Yennefer first. Oh,
No,
she'll
because
take us.
she'll take us.
Forgive me for doing some housekeeping before I advance the plot.
I like how you're finding all the glitches.
I don't fucking know what's going on. It's just neat.
Curse, I'm feeling this beer now.
I thought you couldn't
Dangerous
taste
drink. I can't taste it, so.
It's good. It's good. And the sad thing is, it's gone.
Well, the brewery that makes it probably still, but they're not.
Right? It's like I drink
No.
twice and
It
it's
was
still
apparently the guy got barrels of honey from his like in-laws I was talking about, and made it. It was specifically for the exchange when they opened it.
So it's an extreme limited run.
Yeah, it was one batch basically made. And apparently, he kept like 3 of the cakes for himself because he's like, "This is fucking great."
It was okay. I don't think honey's my favorite flavor for a beer.
You can repair
Well,
all my
9%
shit.
favorite percentage.
9% for a beer is pretty high.
9's a little high.
That's what I mean. It's like I just drank 2 light beers.
Not really. It's not a. I don't believe it's a like you can't do a simple math on it.
I think you can because that's how percent and quantity works.
What's this?
The long claw that you got.
Everything we don't have equipped except this.
Yeah, everything that isn't that green viper. How close are we to leveling? Halfway.
Getting there.
It's real slow now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're in the end game.
Although we had a lot of really fast levels when we started ours. So.
That's true. Keep this last shirt we need for something, right? Oh, the Viper gear.
Yeah.
Merchant doesn't have enough money. What do you got, my friend?
Get him to repair your shit.
I already did.
When you have a set, can you do me a favor and close that blind a bit this way?
Oh, you can get the maps.
This one?
Yeah. It's got a streak of glare. Thanks.
You can get the maps, and then we'll know where some Witcher gear is.
It's new maps, eh?
Yeah.
It as well.
Vesemir wrote these before he died.
It's a means to an end.
I was gonna make a joke about he'd have a very awkward symbol, considering his other history.
Yeah. I don't like to touch these maps.
There.
They're pretty gross.
We came out about 1,000 gold ahead of where we were, though. Farewell.
So long.
And we're light.
Alright, now we probably have a bunch of quests that pop from the Witcher gear.
Now you have to read them.
Into the inventory. The inventory.
The inventory.
As it's known in some
Quest
circles.
items, right?
Yeah. Should be.
I heard the, like,
Yeah.
they're all, like, here.
Yeah. Just quickly look at each of them.
We'll sort it out first.
Very good. Yeah. You just gotta look at each one.
The map is covered in blood.
Why did you do air quotes around
Because
blood?
Vesemir wrote
Blood. There, now they'll... Yeah.
some sticky
Oh,
bodily
Oh, the
fluid.
bear school! Do we want to mastercraft our armor before we finish the game?
Now see what level it's telling you it can...
Does
Look
it
at the
tell us?
quest.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Because it'll tell you if it's enhanced or
Because
whatever.
I'm totally fine. As much as we said we were going to finish the game, I'm totally fine having mastercrafted armor going into that last fight.
And so I will put question mark on the hashtag.
It's treasure funds.
Yeah, let's go down. You know, the only thing is we may have...
It's level 34.
Yeah, we could probably do
yeah. Alright, sure.
it. Oh, this poutine's so dense.
It is.
When I had all 3 of them in my hand, I was like, this is like 7 pounds of food.
Yeah, like I think getting the large might have actually been a mistake.
Alright, this one's not far away at all.
The fuck?
Vesemir.
No, it's not in Skellige.
Oh, it wants me to take the fast jump. I was like, what the fuck?
I think it's in Kaer Morhen.
Well, let's go.
Where's it? Vesemir?
No, it's in
Novigrad. Where you at, armor?
Here, I'll tell you what. I need a break from eating.
Meeting? Alright, here you go. Crossroads, you can ride.
No, Crossroads doesn't work for this because it's.
No, you can ride.
Oh, road to.
There's a road.
As the crow flies.
No, from Crossroads. See, there's a road.
Yeah, there
There's
is.
right up. Right up that mountain.
As the crow walks.
The king of the
Cinematics!
Get myself another beer. Everyone's still good?
Yeah.
longship that travels
Actually, you know, if I want to grab me another wit.
As Gills had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Erodin into a
Oh,
I know, right?
oh.
Poutine's an endurance game.
Forgot, poutines are dense, and I actually.
This isn't the right one, is it?
It's in. They're in the box.
You have a bottle opener on you still?
Yes. When do I not? Besides, I didn't want to open it just yet.
Got his teeth moist.
Oh God!
Alright.
How to lose your teeth in an instant?
Let me see here. Alright. Timeline establishing. When did the Matrix Revolutions come out? Okay, Revolutions is the last one, right?
Yeah.
It was 2003.
Oh, okay.
Sad Keanu,
They must have pumped
2010.
those, because the first one was like 99.
The second two were shot same time.
Oh,
I think 2000. Like it's from a movie he did after
it was,
Matrix.
99 was, I think it's from the Lake House when he was filming that. But 99 is the Matrix, and then 2003 and 2003 are both the other Matrix movies.
Here, Roachy. Roach?
And the Animatrix came out that year too.
Definitely beat them.
Come on, Roach. The
Hey, yo.
Matrix probably cost way less to make than a Matrix movie.
Oh, wrong way.
I gotta say though, the Matrix, like, second this could have been better.
Which one, sorry?
The third one.
Revolutions, I think the problem was they had high-minded ideas, and then they sat down and they're like, you want to make 6 movies?
Yeah.
You get 3.
Well, no, I subscribe to the idea that it was only ever supposed to be one movie.
That's totally fair.
And
The first
And-
Matrix movie is a masterpiece.
Yeah.
oh, and the first one was
I
quite
think the
good.
second one's great too. I like all that fight stuff.
It does not age well. It was made
That's
at
true. I
a
haven't
bad
seen it for a
time of
while.
CGI. The Burly Brawl does not look good.
I mostly just remember the fight on top of the truck or whatever.
Oh, with Morpheus and the
Yeah.
One Agent?
That one was pretty cool.
I thought that was pretty cool. That's why.
A lot of people shit on it, but I really like the Enter the Matrix game.
I like when it's right
Oh.
from
The Enter the Matrix? Yeah, I remember enjoying that.
You played as Ghost in Niobe?
Oh, right, that one. I
You're
was
thinking of Path of Neo.
Yeah, I was. But I did play Enter the Matrix I think, as well.
Good work, team.
Thank you.
Poor Tails dead. Why did you throw a bomb at it and then chop it while it was screaming?
Because I didn't need to?
You don't do things because you need to. You do things because they're fun.
It's true.
Hi!
Push her.
No decoctions. I'm not saying you need them. I'm just telling
Look at the size of that mug.
Look at his hands. His thumb is as wide as your thigh.
He's got one orange.
Oh, my lucky coin. As long as I hold on to you, nothing bad can happen to me.
I found the Daystar.
If you go to sell this stuff, don't sell it in Arden Skellig. The blacksmith there has no money now.
Fair enough. Oh. Alright. This is a dangerous game I'm playing, but I'm looking for the entrance.
Well, you should be looking for as weird as markers.
No, I know where the mark is. I could see, but I think the actual diagrams inside this building. There we are. Oh!
It's all there. All of it. And we don't need the swords because we're going to use the Viper ones.
Fair enough. We do want the master-crafted swords, though, for the full 6-set bonus at some point.
We should go and we have a Mastercrafted Armor Smith. We can go talk to her.
Alright, well, let me see if it's worth going to her. I'll see if they can...
Oh yeah, because we can see what level they are. Right?
Yeah. We can do it!
It's not that much of an improvement, to be honest.
But it looks cool.
It probably looks bitchin'.
That's probably true.
And we'll also be closer to the set bonus.
What are we wearing right now? Is it also the bear?
Superior.
The nice thing, too, is we can get the Mastercrafted, and then we can go and enchant it so it's light armor.
I did see a Reddit post that said, like, best quality of life improvement, and they put a signpost right here.
Yeah, that would be real useful. Just right in the Baron's garden or something.
Yeah. Now, I understand why they couldn't do it from a programming perspective when this game came out. Because they couldn't... There were certain times when you need to enter the Baron's... Like, for the fire... And there's a bunch of cinematics where you have to
They
enter...
could just have after a point.
But that... It would have been pretty telling when that point... Besides, there's no other... it would have had to be entirely unique coding. Because...
They could have done that for a few.
Well, I guess if they did it for more than one, but the problem was that...
Yeah, if they built the code, they could have utilized
Like,
it.
have this henchman be like,
Oh, great merchant god, you were
yeah,
asleep.
right.
He'll be up in the morning. It
You might,
is
you might
fucking
be up
almost
in his
midnight.
bed. You might be able to wake him.
Merchant God, I need you. He's also just running through town, sword out.
Just one of these like henchmen would be like, Witcher, we unearthed the signpost. It was hidden beneath the ground.
You play a song on an ocarina and it rises from the dirt.
I like how you give everyone like this, like what I call the crone voice, almost like Witcher.
That's how Adam imagines. Oh, the glitches is strong tonight.
I want to see if I can do that again.
It's like the swing set glitch in GTA. Nope.
Nope.
Unique.
Oh, actually, she's here, so I don't need to. I was gonna meditate.
Nah, she works all
Yolanda.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
I have
This late hour.
Oh,
Make fiber accents.
need you to wait.
Need some armor made. Witcher's
She's
armor.
from Skellige, right?
Yes. That's how she knew where to find the gear. Mastercraft. Oh, we might need to.
Get stuff.
Yeah. All right. Chest armor.
This is becoming a real bottleneck for our.
Okay, what do we need? Dimeridium oh no, monster carapace we can't just find.
Damn it.
Well, let me see. Dismantle maybe. We might be able to.
Yeah, we got lots of monster.
There we go, if we dismantle one wyvern hide.
Do it. Good thing we have all that extra money we just got.
What was the other thing we needed? Dimeridium plate?
Yes. We might have Dimeridium.
We have enough of all that stuff, so I can
crafting component.
because we have a bunch.
Probably make a few Dimeridium plates, to be honest.
Probably should just need the
We
one.
don't have any ingots. We have raw Dimeridium.
We have so much raw Dimeridium.
Do it up!
I think we needed 2.
Remember last time we played, we sat down, we're like, we'll combine the runes, sell them to him, buy them back.
We never sold them. Oh, right, we did.
Just trying to make money.
Because there was only so much gold in the pool.
Yeah.
It was.
I
I thought
these runes if you help me craft this. No, we have to exchange money first.
All right.
She's got lots of money. We can sell her shit if we have extra stuff.
We do have
We
extra
do have
stuff.
extra
Everything Alex just picked up is probably sellable to her.
Mr. Crafted Urson, what do we need? Silk, that's 57. I'll just buy one.
Do it.
Need round or
Then we just need the gloves and we're done.
All right, and
Hands is. Some leather? Just buy it.
up. All right, one sec.
She's out.
She's out of leather.
We can make some leather.
I think we can make some leather. If nothing else, we can dismantle something into leather.
Or the components to make leather.
I think that it was leather scraps. Let's.
Yes. We might be naked when we come out of this.
No,
the prices
it
for crafting these aren't too bad. It's just the stuff.
it.
Well, don't forget, we've been dumping a couple hundred gold into it every stage, right?
That's true.
Plus materials.
All right, so sell this guy
The Daystar.
and the Vicovaro blade. Yeah, let's sell these runes after we went through so much trouble to make.
Toss them in the trash.
Oh, we have it. Is this better? Circanian blinders. Yeah, same. We have all of our trophies.
We got a bunch of horns. Yeah, horns.
Yeah, that's 2 to 1, I think. All right, when I close
Hey,
this
we're-
menu, we will be in Mastercrafted Bear Armor.
Nice. Add some
That
extra-
color was odd for a second,
Added
but
some extra plates. Got some more mail in there. I like
yep.
it.
The color was interesting for a
Take
second.
care now.
I was loading the texture.
Oh yeah, and this
Keep
is
working, dwarf.
yeah. There's now chain everywhere. Like they've worked chain into the skirt, into the.
Quick travel to make our armor light.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. It takes a while to do the Grandmaster quests because they are.
A lot of light armor.
I think we got health out of this. I think because I don't remember us missing a chunk.
Yeah.
You might have gotten stabbed while you were in the menus.
This guy got up behind us. Ha ha! Oh no!
Stabbing. He's not dying.
He just left before we could notice.
Fitted.
To be fair, if you stabbed a man like 6 times and he didn't die, you'd be like, I'm out. I'm not like completely non-combatant, not even stopping.
Rasputin level of endurance.
Ra ra Rasputin, lover of the Russian. I did so. I don't know how to phrase this well, so I'm not gonna really try. I did not realize that the people who made that song, so it was written in what, the 70s, the 80s?
I think it was the 70s. It was the height of disco.
And the original performers was an entirely black troupe.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a god-awful Christmas album. You should listen to it. It's hilarious.
But it's like, I listened to that song and I pictured it as Slavic singers.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I can see it. That is... I cannot name a single other Boney song. Jim could name one. He grew up in, like,
That's
that
the name.
time.
That's the name of the group, right? Boney
Yeah,
M.
Boney
Yeah.
M.
Other than all their Christmas songs.
Those fucking shit we financed.
All right.
Let me see what you're peddling. Sounds real condescending to
What are you
this man.
peddling there? Jesus,
Oh.
we got a little money. Yeah.
Levity, that's the one we need.
That's
Yeah,
probably because we got all
I
the
think
stuff.
we got it
We
already.
planted specifically to levity, and that makes sense.
Yeah, remember I said let's not do it just yet.
Yeah, levity. So all armor's treated as light.
Yeah.
Just go into everything.
It's all
Yep.
equipped armor items.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, they did keep the ruins from before.
So let's see what that's like. See if I can notice like.
Oh no, it just takes all
You'll
the
run
response for it.
faster.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And look at the stamina regen. Actually, I'm not even using
It
stamina.
doesn't go down unless you're running for a while. Yeah, comes back real quick.
Yeah.
That's out of combat nature though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still.
well, whatever. I mean, we have a werewolf we really needed to, but
No, that's nice. All right, back to skill.
Like how we're like, we have found the sunstone, then we found a map in a cave, and we're like, let's go.
I'll be back in for. Actually, I'm just gonna see because
What the other ones are?
we do need the other bear for later.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm just no, we didn't. Do we already have those? I feel like we got the swords at some point.
We might have gotten the master crafting level of the swords.
did
Yeah.
the swords change? I thought they just stayed the same until the end.
Well, they don't. Well, they get better stats. They don't really change that much in style.
The hilt kind of changes a bit. That's about it.
Yeah, we had the Mastercraft.
We
We
probably just
Oh, we've already made the Mastercrafted Ursides.
Oh yeah, and then we found the better one.
Right. It was the whole thing was we had the Mastercrafted swords and we had only superior armor.
Yeah. So we have the master crafted silver equipped now because
Yes.
I think it's still our best one. But as soon as we turn level 39, the Viper one's better.
Until we get to Grandmaster, then we'll want the
Which we can't do that until really halfway through level 9 from the sounds.
pretty much. All right, to Yennefer.
And from what this looks of it, we're already kind of
King
over
of the
level.
Wild
at the
Hunt
beginning.
sailed aboard the
Yeah.
Never Fair, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised,
I understand the elves
Witcher
are all
set out to
magical
find the
shit.
Sunstone.
If a man
An
came to me and was
artifact
like,
needed
I've
to draw
developed a
Aragorn
method
into
of
it.
traveling between dimensions. You're like, sweet, you got a portal? He's like, it's a boat. You're like, you're a crazy man, and I don't believe you.
To be fair, I don't think it's the boat that's capable of traveling dimensions. I think it's the. I think
Their
it's,
navigator, man. Right?
Yeah.
The man,
He just doesn't
that,
do
the man
the
that
whole-
pulled this bitch out when he was losing.
I think. Well, I think they have a bunch of navigators because you need a few for a ship, or they may have enchanted the Nalu first, so it can do that.
Well, I thought there was a specific like dude who was like their wayfinder.
No, they have a bunch of navigators.
Okay.
It's council navigators.
Well, it's like it's a rank. It's
They
it,
form a ring, touch palms, and go, oh.
no,
So they go.
just no.
It's like when you get you go to the Genius Bar at an Apple store.
It's not
What?
How it works. It's not how it works at all.
It's not how anything works. You know what? For giggles' sake, I'm just gonna
Oh,
put
he was
our.
in Street Kings. That was a good movie.
I just
Put it
equipped
on
some
the
of
better.
our crossbow bolts that we have a frick ton of. You can't really see.
Oh, so I was reading the map
Yeah.
incorrectly about the crossbow sales.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yes, it showed me where to go to fast travel, and it's like 100 yards north of there.
Ah.
There's a man in a house, and he's the only person that will buy your crossbow.
They do it
bolts.
every once in a while.
Alright.
Why would they do it that way?
Probably because there wasn't anyone, and then they patched it in. Would be my
That's
guess.
true.
This was a game where they were very much adding things after the fact.
He was in the Day the Earth Stood Still remake.
Right.
He was Klaatu.
That's not really a point in his favor, though.
I mean, it's not a terrible film. It's not as good as the original. It's just schlock sci-fi. That's kind of what most of his career has been. You think they're ever going to make that third Bill and Ted movie they talk about?
No.
I never even saw the first Bill and couple.
The first Bill
Well,
and
we were
Ted.
talking about time travel movies too.
Bill and Ted's a pretty good time travel movie. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey's better, and that has nothing to do with time travel. That has to do with traveling to hell and back. But I still stand by. Alex, we'll get your opinion. What's the best movie about time travel?
Best movie about time travel?
I had an opinion, and I will express it once you've told me yours. I don't want to taint the waters.
Ooh.
It's a big question. There's a lot of movies.
So
with
is it a
time travel.
movie that involves time travel, or does time travel have to be the central feature?
It doesn't have to be such a big. It's just a movie that can involve time travel as part of its plot.
You know, my first thought was probably going to be one of the Doctor Who made for TV movies.
Like one of the Christmas specials or something?
One of the Christmas specials, or... Well, actually, I mean, it was really good, the War Doctor Christmas special.
The 50th anniversary?
Yeah.
The Day of the Doctor, whatever it's called?
Yeah. I don't know if you count that as a movie, but...
I said Terminator 2.
That's not a bad choice. Give me some more time to think about that, because I'm blanking right now on time travel movies. Well, then, I think that's the thing, it's so ubiquitous.
I mean, Back to the Future is great, too.
Back to the Future is looking.
I don't think I saw Back to the Future when I could appreciate it properly.
I mean, it's still a good movie, don't get me wrong. The third one, maybe not so
At
much.
one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him.
So Avalok has a secret lab somewhere on the Skellige Isles.
It's for those like paintings of naked women.
It's just jerk off room.
Yeah.
So, why want to just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Forgot we got blind McGee back there.
Calling that to her face.
On a small island.
She'll never be able to pass me.
Exactly on its way. Just found out the sunstones on Hard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Careful, you're gonna walk off the dock.
I'll explore Ard Skellig.
Oh, right, she's the one who goes with us to the cavern.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated.
Oh,
Didn't you
wow.
say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Oh, she can see again.
She has magic eyes. She has Daredevil eyes from the movie.
Daredevil's like.
Not from the movie.
You talking the Ben Affleck movie?
Yes.
Man, Michael Clark Duncan was a really good actor.
He was good, and you know what? It was over the top camp and cheesy, but bullseye.
Colin Farrell's pretty good. I like Colin Farrell in a lot of things he's in.
The Bullseye in season 3.
I haven't seen season 3.
I have not seen season 3.
Watch season 2.
All right.
And then Sigourney Weaver died. Spoiler. And I was like, fuck it, I'm out. Why would you get Sigourney Weaver and not keep her around?
Yeah, she was only there for the Defenders. Right?
Yeah, she was in like a little bit of Daredevil season 2 as like teaser.
Yeah.
They talked about her character, and then
And she went out like a bitch.
yeah, it's fucking Sigourney Weaver.
Defenders is awful.
You're
It
not
had
wrong.
one good scene.
Was
Where
You know
they
what?
made fun of Danny Rand for constantly saying his full
I am
title.
the immortal. Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know what that means. Move on with your life.
I like the semi-hallway fight scene that they had when they all first got together.
Like in the
Yeah,
like the boardroom fight.
Yeah, when they got
I like that
ambushed and-
because they had like Danny and Daredevil like fighting like ninjas, and then Jessica Jones and Luke Cage
Just start
being
throwing
thugs,
tables and shit.
like punching people out. I like that, and that was I felt.
Actually, I think the
That's
biggest
the
problem with
interaction
the
after.
Defenders can be summed up in the fact that they made the central defender in that Danny Rand.
Yeah.
To be fair, out of all of
The
those,
second arc this season also wasn't that bad. It wasn't the best, but it was much better than the first.
out of all of them, I would argue that Luke Cage and Daredevil are the best of the two.
Yeah. I don't know. I really liked the first season.
That was David Tennant picking it up,
I
though.
remember.
The second season was alright.
And
The
delivered
third's out now. I
an
haven't watched it.
overbearing cold shrew at the time.
It's the last one.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
Aw, they're having a moment.
This is like Geralt's family here.
Yeah.
So,
Kissing with
any
the heart.
incriminating letters?
Siri, watch! This is what love looks like.
Door yet.
teach you.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try it.
Hard.
Ah, Ligan!
Just said a friend in Elvish.
Super complex took me all of 6 seconds to crack.
Yeah, let's try the first.
Showing off.
Oh.
She's like, oh, I'm not going in there.
No, behind us.
Level 20. Look at the punch she did to you.
You hit like a bitch, sir.
I like eating goats.
Oh,
you killed this golem with your fists. I know it's not as effective, but I bet your sword would be real strong.
I just really like the idea of Yennefer walking over there and be like, oh yeah, my sword there.
So.
Dude didn't Indiana Jones' door at all.
Like, men go first.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my
There
dear.
are drawings of you, Siri.
Portrait of
Crude naked drawings of you.
Not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities.
That's what all the men say.
He was jerking off.
I love her, but this fucking scar, I just have to draw her without. You'll be perfect, Siri.
Alright, now this is the one guy I have no qualms about looting the fuck out of.
Yeah, Silver Mask sucks. I hope we find us a spare Silver
We also saw his dick already.
Oh yeah.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Yeah, the 12-inch cock.
I mean,
To be fair,
smaller
it's-
now. That was just
This is the curse. The greatest cock ever known to man can please any woman instantaneously, but you are the ugliest creature that has ever walked the earth. The curse of Uma.
Yeah.
More porn. Oh, it's like a map of worlds.
Or a family tree.
Maybe Avalok's her creepy brother.
Or he's been very obsessed with one bloodline.
Her
for a
bloodline
long
or two?
time. Yeah.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanicare, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters.
Yes.
My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalok.
There was a lot of inbreeding for that bloodline.
That sounds like a royal bloodline if I've ever heard
Yeah,
one.
that's usually how it goes. That's how you get the best Pokemon.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how...
Look at that painting in the background.
I don't think you'll ever know it or how.
Sometimes you just want to gaze in your own pretty eyes, okay?
I really wish I had a port like a
In what
boil
Geralt mentioned.
myself.
The work
That's
of those
what-
Time for the mutations.
Who, Siri?
Yeah.
She would have. I think she would have had the. She would have had a slightly better success rate. So what was it?
She doesn't have a
30%.
penis.
Can't. No penis.
He's a child.
You're right. I should check.
Let's look at his notes.
Let's look at his notes.
God damn it, Dr. Slump.
Who summons a dragon to melt ice?
He spent over 2 centuries.
What a huge hole in your ozone
He
layer.
was the
Good luck
first to
fixing
study
that.
Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Syria.
Here's a question for the
Here,
room. I
later,
know plots
things
happen.
get interesting.
I'll
He
wait.
actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix.
I'll be
of
fair.
Syrians.
Most of the rest of this
One
night is gonna be
excluded.
plot
He's
heavy.
making an elf Siri with no
That I
scar.
ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalok never got that far. Apparently,
So
this is
deformed series in Jorts.
That would be terrible if you had to, like, it's that scene in Alien
Yeah.
Resurrection where
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver has
Yeah.
to shoot all the failed clones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even more interesting.
All the dittos that aren't Mewtwo.
Was that the? Is that the explanation for Ditto?
It's a fan theory because you only ever
Look
find
at this thing.
It's creepy Banshee.
That is real creepy.
What you don't know is the eyes are cut out like a Scooby-Doo episode.
He's actually here.
He's just
behind the
standing
thing masturbating. That's what he does here.
I'm sure know their phrases.
That's all he does is masturbate.
I think this guy, I'm gonna, in my head canon, cross masturbate. Yes.
That's why he locked himself in Dandelion's room immediately.
Oh God! You saw the elven temptress or the sorceress. Oh, it's a siren.
There are sirens outside. I don't know if the stream can hear them. Sounds like an amber lamps. Hello?
Yeah, you ain't put in dittos in the mansion where Mewtwo was made, and they look very similar.
How did you get
They
in?
also have the exact same color and weight as Mew. So they're failed clone.
Who the hell are you?
Pardon us.
And they can turn into anything.
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
Mew and Ditto are the only two Pokemon that learn Transform naturally.
Do they have the same facial?
I remember you. From Tirnalia.
They have a similar chin.
I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race.
Wow.
If it's Avalak you seek, he's not here. I know. And yet you come here. What for? To spy on you. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid.
He sounds some jelly.
What can you possibly know about that? You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about
He tells me to put on this mask.
He's been trying to swing a three-way for like a decade. It's real
He
awkward.
said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle.
Oh! You gotta slap this bitch, Siri.
I
She's
imagine
throwing
that
some
the
cat
Lord
at you.
somehow helps him with his task.
Cat fight, let's get on.
Task. Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I
Yes,
get ill
masturbation.
at
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a
Slap
degenerate
that bitch
half.
up, right?
To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Once we have learned what we need to learn, we're gonna kneecap this
What?
bitch, right?
We actually have something more fun planned.
Leave her bleeding on the floor? How dare you
Another
insult
laugh.
Siri like this?
Well, she leaves is the problem.
You go chase her down. You run out of this room.
Like, no, she disappears as a
Hates me
game
so
object.
Goddamn.
Why didn't he tell me to my face?
Avak means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Don't react to it. It just gives her the satisfaction.
Oh, did I make the wrong choices?
Maybe. Ow! Whatever, she'll get over it.
Oh, no, we're still in that.
Siri. What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Cairn?
Cairn's
Surely I
fine.
can't do that at will because I'd really like
It's
to now.
fine.
Shut up about Vesemir. He'll never get that orgy. Alex knows the secrets.
That was the last choice we had to make. We're on the. We're
We
locked.
have the good ending now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ow! Stop scratching me and all shit.
He's talking about his cat, BT Dubs.
It's like it moves, I must kill it.
He's got your sock.
He does. I'm gonna push it off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's better if you can see his expression. He has a big shit-eating grin on his face right now.
She looks at the mask, knows what he's thinking.
She can read it all in his eyes. Garrett pulls out like a war hammer from his bag.
I like
sticks
that
it on
he
the
like
table.
trash the place.
We could just wreck shit.
Yennefer's just standing in the corner, arms open, like, what the fuck is going
A
on?
nice house wrecking party, like they've already lost their deposit on the rent.
They foreclosed on us. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, Jesus! Geralt goes insane, lights a bookcase on fire. Swords come out.
Jennifer's like, I don't get rid of this painting.
Join in, Yennefer.
She's like, what is fun?
Yennefer knows what fun is. It's a pack of wolves chasing after a deer. It's such weird imagery.
I do like this though. Look behind Yennefer when the scene ends.
Did she paint on the painting?
She put dick on his face.
Just right in his mouth.
Let's get out of here.
Or a mustache / eyeglasses.
Still found the sunstone.
That wasn't the point of coming here.
Mustache. I like how we fucking tossed the place and Ciri joined in, and then Yennefer's like, I'll put a mustache on his face, that'll show.
Well, Yennefer's supposed to be above such.
Chasing a pack of deer. Spaghetti deer.
It's a pack of wolves chasing a deer, not a pack of deer. Deer are not known to travel in packs.
That's what you think.
Yeah, have you seen the deer generate on the skin?
They're having moots that we keep interrupting.
They must get their king.
The problem is we keep interrupting, so they have to keep calling.
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall.
Oh.
In Lofoten.
Oh.
I met a young man,
Oh.
Skjall.
Good
He's dead. We may or may not have
news.
What is it?
We spoke with him.
Skjall is dead.
We also tortured his immortal soul to learn more about you.
Would you like to do it?
We could go back. We know where the corpse is still.
I thought we freed him. That was the thing.
You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Saw it.
I made him dance like my little puppet.
He was real
I'd like to.
confident he was going to sleep with
See,
you.
she was going to too. She's like,
There we'll go.
yeah, we'll go.
I'll go with you.
The game will wait.
Thank
Let's
you.
go, Ciri.
Could you open a portal to Hindersfjall?
I can.
But I won't.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, alright?
No promises.
3 years later.
Yeah, we might get distracted by some quests.
Yeah, and I need cab money to get home.
That.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Would they have buried him?
I mean, would they have gone to go get his body? Or is
Yeah.
maybe it's a symbolic grave?
Let's look around together. Come on.
Maybe follow the crying sound.
No, I think they're still all
Something
mourning.
weird.
Or mourning.
Olaf,
The entire
son
town
of
being
Olaf.
slaughtered?
Yeah.
Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body.
Real attachments.
Could have become of it.
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Isn't he on a totally different island?
No, this is Hinderspell.
Bastards.
Yeah, he was just like down the coast.
There's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
Honorable place to be buried.
Bury me with my sheep.
And my crabs. Oh.
He's looking fine.
He's actually looking really
Yeah,
good.
it's like it's been months since we did that.
You know what really preserves a body? Necromantic torture.
Speaking of what
Necromantic
may or may not be
torture.
necromancy, Jesse in D&D got a bunch of troll skeletons.
Yeah, he's reanimated them. I'm gonna kill them.
No, you agreed.
I agreed I would do nothing to save them. And I would not help him keep this charade up at all. So the second someone questions
The
something...
deer moot! One of them stuck.
One of them is trapped in time-space, yes. The second someone questions it, I will be like, it's because they're hiding troll skeletons.
You should have done that. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders.
Now we're gonna have to kill someone.
Oh yeah, he did get kicked out, right?
You defile our laws.
Shot.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Ooh!
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lothrington to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn.
None will
That says the Echidna.
desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Doesn't even have a bruise.
It's good.
Hard face.
It's good. Come on. I'll give it a
You
minute.
were right to come. I was deeply troubled. I've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
I feel like all of the cuts here. All the cuts are because they have to like. This one quest has the result of a bunch of different choices, so they have to like select the right scene.
Oh, that's why.
That'd be my guess.
That's probably right.
Back to the boat.
We didn't take a boat here.
I think he means the dock.
He means the boats we steal to places.
The magical.
There's absolutely on every island a fisherman that came out to go do his fishing for the day. He's like, where'd my boat go? And then he sees it on another island when he's traveling one day, torn up by harpies, just awash on the shore.
He's like, here it is, the SS Stormy.
Fucking all the boats named Stormy.
Did you get an end of the quest thingy here?
Doesn't
No.
look like it. It's just about Skjall.
Whoa, poppin'.
We've had worse popping.
All right, get in the boat.
Anyway, so speaking of deer,
Oh jeez.
Careful, the boat's cursed.
for the rest of the summer, I'm listening to the Harry Potter audiobooks again. I've listened to this podcast called Potterless, which is this guy who has like never read them before, and he's just kind of reacting and talking about them and stuff as he goes. Apparently, he just like grows to love it, but he's pretty funny. So I listened to like episode 0 where he recaps everything that he knows, and most of it just like, you know, he's kind of got ideas and stuff thanks to memes, thanks to like watching other movies. But one that I thought was really funny, he's like, he has to cast a Patronus, which is a deer, and everyone's like, that's so fucking cool. But I'm like, you know, why would it be something cool like a lion? But everyone's like, oh, it's a deer, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't get it. I thought that was pretty funny. Well, the first book was real slow, but now it's like a split speed.
Go. That's a really sheer cliff.
It's Dover. Skellig isn't it? Just keep driving. Don't stop. This is Siren Country. You can shoot and drive at the same time. Hop one out the window.
Oh, except I'm using good bolts right now. I actually equipped
Are you
some.
going back to the question mark?
No, I'm.
Siren! That said Sven for a second. Like, this one has a name!
Sven, no!
Why would a siren be named Sven?
It's from Skeleton.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It seems like a place where someone would be named Sven. It's like northern, Nordic culture.
Okay.
Beware the siren named Sven.
I guess it's
No,
dude's
Sven
name.
has tits.
Now that I think about it, you're right.
Hop. Hop. Careful, you walk on the sea like I swam in a boat.
We did walk on the sea once.
We did do that once. That boat, the problem I had with the boat was the only way to escape it was to dive through the boat into regular water.
Why didn't we
Okay.
go to his lab?
I wanted to point out her eyes are casting a light.
Yeah, magic eyes.
She might have a lantern on her hip.
Witcha! No, she doesn't. That is her
Grow
eyes.
yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz
Like
did.
Blind Mag
I
from
remember the
Repo.
moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Macon.
Right, bye. I'll be back.
She's like, I want to hear about the war.
Probably just a cat.
Yeah, no. That might not be too bad for you.
You're a cat. I made your coat real unstable.
Could we make the cat like mastercrafted?
I think there's a next tier in the DLC.
It's probably not worth it though. Like the name of the cat was an eagle. Now that we got that in the bear.
Well, it might be like...
No, the cat potion.
Oh,
We have the mastercrafted cat materials, we just haven't bothered. We
I like that
upgraded.
you're like, I'm going to go explore side caverns. I'll be back in a while.
Hear that?
We're not on a timetable at all.
How did you get in here?
Crawled on her belly like a snake.
Actually, I'm curious how much damage this does now.
Bam! Into the air.
Fuck.
Much. Beating the shit out of Philip with her help.
Yeah, there's that.
DOP.
Drowners were
Yeah.
protecting her.
As we say to short.
We can't.
Not me.
Remember when he was returned for not, giving the owner enough space and loving him too much?
Yeah.
That seems odd.
Cool.
He was like that for like the first week I had him. He was just constantly. I think I'm free. And a little stir crazy.
What?
Kill me right now.
Well, that's just natural.
You're a killer.
I don't know if the stream can hear, but that's Roach. Named after the horse in this game.
And he's killing Adam right now.
Yeah, you're cute. Stay on me. You're so dense. Poutine cat.
What the fuck are you on about?
I got this cat on me. He's super dense for his size.
I was just looking at size, because this is a fairly convoluted area.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Climb.
power.
Yeah, I got it.
You already used the skill point, too.
Nice.
Our killing spree is even stronger now.
We will get all the crits. Oh!
See what I want.
You're so dense. Magic power.
That's
Place of power.
Reasonably looking at it, I would like a game with The Witcher's potion crafting and item customization and all that. Give me all that. Monster diversity. All that. And put it in Breath of the Wild.
like the
Run around.
visuals?
Not even the visuals, just like the ability to like jump and climb on anything
Oh,
and move
okay.
around as you want.
Yeah.
So how do we get up there?
The stairs. I'll fix them right away.
Her bandana is kind of glowing. You're right. Here's the time stone.
Well, no, this is the barrier, so we couldn't.
We couldn't just walk up here.
Yeah.
Ready.
Let's go.
She drops them halfway
Notice
across.
the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. It's very hard on
There's no tension with Triss.
There are
Triss
times
is
I
right.
don't. You
Yeah, I mean Triss thinks there's tension.
Triss plays a big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
So we're a massively incestuous family, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's about right.
I think this is the side area.
Jesus.
Hi!
Ugh, I hate these things.
I've faced one of you
Crawl
before.
Ow!
It did nothing to you. It threw you across the room and it did no damage.
Giggle.
I don't think he does. He was gonna be dead in a minute. Even poison doesn't hurt that much. Double poison's kind of hurt. Gwen does purge herself.
Gwen does purge.
That's just great.
Yeah.
You got me stuff, Cave?
Friendly
They're boxing you right?
Yeah.
Most expensive thing in there was the emerald dust.
General dust.
Quantum emerald dust.
Oh, right. Here we go.
Still
Okay.
chest here, apparently.
Yep.
Is this a
I
Indiana Jones puzzle?
This
Yeah.
is I stepped the wrong place. Oh, that does so much damage.
Should have a swallow or water.
Or both. Oh, didn't mean to drink two of them.
I mean, it'll do its job. Is there
There
a way
is-
to actually tell here?
There is a way. I think it's actually in the note.
It was only a key. Was there a note?
I think there's a note.
I was on the key.
Under safe conduct.
Yeah, I don't think there was a note, man.
Okay, there
Might
is
be
a
somewhere else.
way to tell. I forget it. Oh,
Oh,
right.
there you
There's
go.
there is a cheap
Faintest
way.
of red.
There is a cheap way to tell.
So 2 steps forward.
Oh god, so ow! Where's the swallow dampens the pain?
Oh, except there's false traps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go there. This would be better if the controls weren't so
That's what it was. Yeah.
finicky.
I think I can just out. You know, fuck it.
Just run. You're regenerating still.
Oh, that was worth it.
Wasn't worth it at all.
You get the usable thing.
And now they're all off.
They all come out at once.
Did I loot the Ericus?
Yeah, you got it.
You got it down.
You come back bleeding from your legs. Philippa!
Yeah. If you're angling to make it a fight,
Oh, yes.
there's clearly no room.
Pick up where we
Just
left off.
pick up.
It's like now about
Hey!
No one wants to buy some. That'd be a lot of work on Geralt.
You know who might want 5 is the Black Man.
That's what he was just saying.
I know, but I know.
I'm just saying 4 women and 1 dude.
I think he's stuck.
That's a lot
That's
of
a lot of
pressure.
work for him.
That's a lot of pressure.
Think of, you know, when you go blind and all your other senses are heightened.
That doesn't help Geralt.
It helps her.
Do we know that?
I'm gonna. You're right.
Because everyone's different. I'm not saying your
Also, I
theory
don't
is
like
incorrect.
I don't like including Siri in Spy Zone.
Yeah, Siri is
Well,
like
it's clearly supposed
40
to be a
years
joke
our
about
junior.
He was clearly joking about that.
She's also our daughter.
Yeah, Siri is like 40 years our junior though, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
More, I think. Much more.
Well, Geralt's what, like 90?
100.
Really?
Only matters if we're going to
Plus.
put a ring on it.
Why does that matter?
It's worse! So you're saying you're willing to have sex with an underage as long as it's...
I was going for overage, but no one is 40 years my junior.
I say, look at this.
Yeah, see, her eyes are glowing.
What now?
It appears on
So
the
the bandana is covered in eyes.
See the sentry
She's like
seems
a
to be
fly
waiting
now.
for payment.
She's fractal
Fresh
vision.
out of change.
Oh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlin, the Elven legend. You literally read nothing.
I read so many books, woman.
Yeah.
Ow.
Probably could have given that to me. I regenerate faster than you do.
It needs witch's blood. It needs the blood of a virgin.
Yeah, witches are definitely... sorceresses are definitely virgins.
That would be a good way to keep magic users out in this universe.
There you are.
Well, in the Terry Pratchett universe, they started telling a lie that...
Yeah, the wizards lose their potency if they bang.
Yeah. And it wasn't because of the, it wasn't because of that. It was that if you had the
Yennefer
8th
must
son
have
of a wizard, it was a
tremendous
terrible,
pull.
terrible
To
thing.
get him to guarantee the lodge's safety.
But then, you know,
What's
the
your
first
take?
female wizard happened.
My take.
Yeah.
Obviously a leading question.
No, actually, the first, the sorcerer
Geralt, I'm
wasn't
tired.
a,
Let's
wasn't the
shattered
female.
it first.
No, I'm saying, like, I think she was the start of
Is foreplay
wizards
that
banging.
important to you?
No, she was just, oh, right, she was the daughter of a wizard.
Yeah, because it was a super strong dude that, like, bequeathed her his
You
staff
ought
of
to talk to
power.
Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's always walked her own path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the Lodge this time.
You don't trust her.
Mask
So
looks
once the
cool
hound's
in this light.
defeated, leave.
She's not really
Find someone
visible
elsewhere.
anywhere else.
I hear Redania's offering.
I'd soon
I've
stick
just
my
gotten a
head in
report that our
Zurul's
stream is
spiky
coming on
orifice.
now.
Oh.
Thanks, but I've other
I'm just
plans.
gonna double check.
You'll
Charlotte
get to
has
work
been a
with
bit
the
of an
Emperor.
asshole lately.
Not excited?
We're hardwired.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
hardwired.
yes.
Charlotte's been a bit of an asshole.
Thus far, the Lodge
There's
has
been
left
some
back
brownouts.
weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to
Actually,
keep you out of politics.
what she said.
I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you pierced straight into it.
Yeah, she's basically talking shit about
Let's
Emir.
deal with Emir.
And, yeah.
It's sorcerer's business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Oh.
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's
Wow,
life?
pot kettle?
No. You said that real suspiciously. You're almost other
You do
cat.
know we're not a pack of wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
So looking at this, our stream is kind of going okay. We are on about a 7-second delay.
Okay. Where did you get the notice that we were...
Oh, Kylie's watching.
Oh, hey Kylie.
I noticed a bit of buffering here and there. I am streaming
jeez.
at 1080 over Wi-Fi though, so
It might be her set.
I don't know. She's got really good internet. Either way,
No, my
Kylie, maybe
medallion.
stop and start the
A
stream.
ridiculous fool.
Is that all I can
You made me
recommend?
laugh.
If we do it, it kind of fucks everything on this end.
It's just
Hi.
difficult than sniffing out a murderous fiend.
Yeah.
Arahan Luma!
See, if that was us who cut our phone, we wouldn't still be meeting.
Oh, right. Light puzzles.
That means the sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking sad.
Does it?
Try to shift the mirrors.
Guess what? Light puzzle.
It's like that scene from The Mummy, and or that dungeon from Wind Waker,
I was about to say that one.
and or that dungeon from a dozen different Zelda games that have a mirror shield in them.
Or pretty much any game that had any light
Man,
mechanic.
Prince of Persia had a bunch of those.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, you guys do a light puzzle.
Oh, hey.
I decided.
Ghosts.
Ghosts.
Would a Yarden help?
Not really, these guys. Besides, we don't need it.
I like how cool our sword looks now. We got.
Inscribed in this one.
Oh, I thought you were using the other one. I guess silver makes sense for monsters.
Yeah.
Those are human ghosts.
Yeah, they're not real people anymore. They're ghosts.
Well, okay, that is.
And to be
that
fair,
might
we
be
have
ghostless.
we have no qualms about chopping down real people. Do you remember when literally one man was like, "Get him," and we murdered 12 people over it?
Yeah.
Which time?
Recently, that is.
Today, we did it today.
You
It's
mean
the
the
best
best
possible outcome?
I was gonna say, you remember the best puzzle? Alright.
I don't think it's bad.
Fucking
It's
light puzzles.
Easy. Start at the end.
Yeah, work your way backwards.
This one's a little like.
So we have to make all those point at there, at the
I
top.
forget where we have to make them all point.
I assume the thing at the
I
top.
think the
right?
top is where it starts.
That one might have been good where it was.
They only have 2 positions. The main problem is running between them. It looks like
Twigs.
between them.
Oh jeez.
You're okay.
It'd be a real dick move for them to put a fatal drop somewhere in this room you have to run around and jump on stuff for. That'd be a real dick developer move.
Yeah, I think we just want to make all the.
Oh, I think we just make.
Oh no, it's there's a mirror there's a spot at the end we're trying to get this all to.
I see.
I think it's
A
like-
door of some kind.
Well, hello.
Ghosts! That's a big boy.
Well, these are the ghosts of elves.
I guess they probably took the wild hunt models and made them ghosty, eh?
Yeah. Besides, they all
Bag
drop
ghosts.
elven potions.
Little ghost gold bag.
Dropped a spectral bag.
See what happens. Okay, so that one's now. Oh right. Okay.
And then you go around.
Yeah. So I actually want to go back to that one now.
I love puzzles that if you know what you're doing, it's like 2 lever pulls. But if you don't, it's like 17.
Honestly, I like to think I'm actually pretty smart, and so I could just sit down and figure these out. But I just always brute force these.
Yeah.
Just go around, pull all the levers until.
There's definitely times when I've done both in video games. That's for sure.
The trick is to get time.
Oh yeah, if it's even if it's a timed, as long as you okay, girl? Yeah, there we go.
Going around. So it looks like you just have to do 1 lever pull each one.
Actually, yeah.
I think it's kind of weird because they didn't really define what was the success state.
Well, you would have if you went to
the far end.
She's standing there, and she would have explained
She's
it.
waiting to get blasted in the face with light, so she can be like, it's like I can see.
She can see just fine.
She can see just fine. She has no eyes.
She's got magic eyes.
Yeah. Fake.
Get knocked down a ghost, Alex. It's a ghost.
It's a little ghost.
You also wouldn't think you could hit a ghost, but there you go.
Magic sword, though.
Yeah, silver.
Should be. Yep. Found it. You're really.
Philip is going to take it to evolve her son.
It's because we made it last week. Or 2 weeks ago.
It's been a while, okay?
Oh right, we did make the joke about the Sunstone.
I think I was making a joke about a Belle Austin last time.
Yeah, you did say Belle Austin. I think actually Adam said Sunkern the first time.
No, I think I did Belle Austin and you probably corrected me Sunkern. Because you're like, no, that you get your Sunkern. Like, you're right.
Belle Austin's okay.
They're alright. They're not worth a slot in your party.
Pedal Dance Teeter Dance is really useful.
The last Pokemon game I actually played was Silver?
Silver's a good one.
Silver's good. You should get a Switch. Play the new one.
Especially since Persona 5's not going to be coming to Switch anymore.
A Persona game is coming to Switch, though.
A Persona game is, but not the...
The 5th one, I thought.
Oh!
That's a real tiny magic tchotchke.
Last.
We have to kill you,
really
Philippa.
Let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Oh, good.
I'm going to stab you.
You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl.
Sounds like when Aku was explaining to Jack why they just
No idea we
fight.
got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
Philippa, we have saved you time and time again.
I recommend.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no 2 ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the Hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court
Want to take over,
an
Adam?
abrupt end.
Sure, guess.
Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wild, correct?
We've got more, deer to hunt down, if you know what I mean.
Life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
This sounds like the perfect scenario.
Except she wants us to...
Oh, I see.
She wants to leave a vacant seat in the court.
And it's Ciri's. I think you understand it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens. Holding her in the Imperial dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
You really think all the other sorcerers are going to be cool with this? Or sorceresses?
Yeah. They all hate Yennefer.
She's the former head of the Lodge. They'll gravitate towards her.
Yes. Triss doesn't like Philippa more than Yennefer.
Well, no, but Triss is one...
When we have to go up to Triss and be like, Triss, it's never going to happen. Yennefer is so much better than you.
We don't word it like
creating our nemesis.
We
don't sit there and we shit in her mouth.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Bird!
It's fucking
It's a fucking owl.
It doesn't make a caw noise.
It could
Go
be
straight.
a cawing owl.
No.
Oh, jeepers. Alright,
Yeah, straight.
let's get the controls back.
Did you
in
just
my
say
mind.
jeepers?
Yeah, I'll say jeepers every once in a while.
Oh, biscuits!
I like saying jeepers, mister. You're real strong.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
We can sing that now, and it's not distasteful.
Fun fact, the guy that wrote both of Jeepers, well, all three of the Jeepers Creepers movies, he's a pedophile.
Really?
Yeah.
You just got bitch slapped.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember my controls.
I don't know if that's really a fun fact.
What, that he just got bitch slapped?
No, pedophile.
Oh. Yeah, not
I
really.
mean, it's fun for some people.
What?
Not me.
Holy shit! There's our atomism for the night. Oh, that crit does damage.
I know, our strong attacks.
I just want a painting of Adam, a nice oil painting with script across the bottom. This is pedophilia. It's fun for some people.
I would like it to be like a.
But I want him in like
different sayings.
I know actually, but I want him in either Renaissance.
Yeah, he's got like one of those big collars.
Yeah, the
around his neck.
ruffled collar, or like one of those epic poses, like on a battlefield.
You know what? I want. What's his name? The Spy Master.
Spy Master
in this game.
The big bulk guy.
Yeah,
Dijkstra.
Dijkstra. That's who we need to dress Adam up as for this painting.
Yeah.
That's the clothes he needs for that
Yeah,
statement.
Is there something in the wall here? Or is this
just mushrooms?
No, it's just like the.
Oh, it's just some.
It's not the wall.
It's just some.
Not the stairs.
Yeah, it's just the map being fucky.
You know what would be cool if they gave us the ability to turn into an owl?
She moves so slowly though.
But her frame rate's real broken.
Actually, do check under the ledges though. Like that wasn't a bad idea because I remember under one of these is some items.
Oh, a poutine is real.
Yeah, I'm still working through mine.
It's dense like robot.
Like,
I finished all mine.
Like the horse or your cat?
Pick up the cat. Feel how dense.
He is a dense motherfucking cat.
These like little black cats are like that. Like Sandra's daughter Tessa has a cat called Pumpkin. He reminds me a lot of the way he looks. And he's like Pumpkin's also like that.
I won't lie. I really want to get.
So it's down there. Is where there's some items.
I really want to get a cat named Mr. Tumnus.
Why Mr. Tumnus?
I just like saying, "Oh, Mr. Tumnus." But my next cat will also be named Batman.
Good
once
call.
Batman dies. Because there will always be a Batman.
Always.
I want another cat.
Get another cat? You just look so regal right now.
He does. Is this one?
Mm-hmm. There's nothing else. That was the. That was the chest.
There's two chests so far.
I love how you run around with your sword out when you're exploring.
Yeah.
Real good for climbing, having a fucking hand and a half blade in one hand.
You never know.
You're right, I don't. Although
I
I
don't
have.
think it would help.
I've
No,
jumped
I was
ar-
like, I do know.
I've jumped around on a lot of rocks with swords before.
Really?
We filmed things in high school, yes, that required it.
Oh, okay. I've jumped around with foam swords.
You were using metal ones.
Use-
Much to the
use
chagrin of
foam
everyone.
Yes. Well, wait.
That makes more sense.
What did you think we had?
Like
Oh, no,
actual.
no.
There's nothing in there, but yeah.
You think we're not Ska. We're not wearing heavy enough armor to actually use proper weaponry. Well, it's
You call
because
them
there's
Ska, the SCA.
that's there's a former I know a former member. And he
I
calls it Ska.
know some members. I've always referred to it by the letters.
Okay, this guy says Ska.
Yeah, there's just different people, right?
I
Look
think
at
pronounced-
fucking Roach sneaking up on you.
I know,
from
it's
deep.
pronounced Ska! Ska! Get out of here.
At first I thought you were talking about the music kind,
Oh,
and I was real confused
I don't-
why they were bothering to talk about weapons.
that's the way out. So if you want to check
That's the
the
way
other,
out?
yeah,
Okay.
other.
One thing I will say with this game, and I absolutely get it, is a lot of these
Show me what you
dungeons is
got.
pretty samey.
Show me what you got.
You think that's bad? I've been playing Skyrim.
Yeah, it's got.
I know exactly what a barrel looks like now.
I think one of my favorite things, the comic someone made from Skyrim, and it's like Draugr and talking to Dragonborn's like, "How did you get in here?" And it's like, it's a big cave entrance at the end of a path. How did you not think anyone would find this? Well, we had a dragon door sealed with a puzzle. And they're like, it was barely a puzzle. The solution was on the wall next to it. It's like, well, if you're here for my 3 gold, I've already spent it. At least Skyrim did have the design decision where they're like, fuck it, there's always a secret way back at the end of the dungeon.
That is a brilliant choice. That game would be... That one's swearing.
Yeah, it said curse you. But the way he said it sounded like he said Geralt.
Well,
they're speaking Elvish.
He cursed you in Elvish.
Is our name a curse in Elvish?
No, he did not say Geralt. Oh, blocked.
Yeah, we're going for magic back. I was going to active.
What are these potions we're picking up, dude?
Potion of Tirna Leon, they're a healing item.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Nick, what did you think about getting choices of stuff at the end of quests in D&D?
Oh, like a guy being like, I have this? Or like you're talking when you're like, you can pick any item from the table up to this value. I like that.
Yeah, because I thought that might be a little better than just giving
You're going to regret
stuff
giving
by
me
choice.
charisma items immediately.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
you might want to drink a fiend or drop some shit.
Alright.
How much are we over by? A bit.
Well, fiend gives us 20.
Is it 20?
Yep.
I thought it was 50.
Either way.
It's an
It's in the inventory.
That's right.
I was reading a thing, and I don't know how accurate it is. The dude who's apparently Geralt is just like a garbage man. Or he was when Witcher came out, and they just like kept him, and he's making a shit ton of money.
You
off
mean
this.
the profession, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were making a comment about his character.
No. I'm talking like the guy who's his voice.
Yeah, no, and I realized you were talking about the
not
voice
like
actor.
he's a garbage human being. His job is a. I
Well,
might be
we
wrong
still
about
only
garbage.
have
man.
4 pounds.
He had a very mundane profession.
Not bad. I can believe it.
And it was just he got the job at CD Projekt Red for the English version of it, real early into it.
He might have just
Well,
been
the
doing
first
that while he was
the first Witcher game was very niche. It was not actually that well received.
This is the only one that I had like super heard of.
I heard Witcher 2 after all the DLC came out was pretty good because they
I
fixed
heard
a
even-
bunch of shit.
How are we?
We're in the woods.
His name is Doug Cockle.
Thank you. It's helped. We missed one. I don't know, that's just
No, that was the. Remember, I said don't bother with everything there. We'll come back later.
Do
That
you
was
think
later.
there's a signpost in this place? I
Mm,
feel
if
like we
there-
passed through there, but let's check.
If there isn't, you can continue down the road.
It's true. As the crow flies.
Well, I was wrong about this entire thing. Don't read all the articles you read on the internet.
Don't believe all the articles.
No, he's been in a fucking shit ton of stuff. He's in fucking Band of Brothers.
Oh.
He's Father John. Same man.
I don't think there's a signpost here.
That's a real shame.
It's probably quicker to. No, it isn't. There's a mountain in the way.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
As the crow flies. You can go up that skull, Adam. The skull. It's probably not dangerous to us anymore.
Right. Let's go deal with it. Monster did.
No, that one's the one we just came from.
Yeah.
We finished
we
that
marked
was
it.
a don't go back area.
Yeah, we marked it because
I told you guys, don't worry.
Okay.
We'll go there.
that's too big. Yeah, there's
Too
a
big?
cursed village.
Stab a guard.
Oh, there's your marker.
Oh, perfect.
You there.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Really?
It's gonna have like 10
Looking to
gold.
sell.
Show me your wares.
How do you feel about buying everything I've got in my pockets? This is the guy's broken!
Show me your wares.
He's one of the broken merchants.
So long.
Can't actually talk. I'd like to see your wares. I bet you would.
Right away.
Realistically, we have an entire backpack full of stuff.
Signpost there.
Do we want to waste our time and go to Crow's Perch because we know she has all the money in the world?
Considering we are about to do final, we're going to tell Avlok we're ready. Yeah, let's empty our pack.
Alright,
Okay.
to Crow's Perch.
How do I get out?
Oh no,
Triangle.
go to Bridge to Carritrol. No, we don't have to go to Crow's Perch.
No, I emptied the blacksmith. He's got no money.
Oh,
He's got like 10 crowns on him right now.
there's another blacksmith there, I think.
The only one will buy and sell with you. The other will craft things.
Go to this blacksmith.
Isn't that where Lugos was?
That's where we killed everyone.
It might be over it.
Just go to another island. There's a big old island everywhere. Not the tiny abandoned one.
Larvik,
This is
May?
where we met Yennakan. It's where that werewolf we couldn't save us. Because we hadn't talked to a nun.
He was nominated for some awards.
Looks like to your left is a merchant.
Must be Zaragadians.
Yep, the armor.
Show me your wares.
How can I be of service? In times like this.
Don't care. First things first.
We haven't played some Gwent tonight. Got to get
What would
that
you
in.
say to
Now
a
to itch
few
that,
rounds of
addiction we had.
There's a reason we haven't beat this man, and it's probably because he was super powerful.
No, it's because we never found him.
But we've talked to him before. The rest of the stuff is grayed out.
We never found him.
And so the legends say the man appeared one day with an impossible to beat Gwent deck. Dummy spy.
Not bad.
I would
Like
throw away
another
that
spy.
catapult. The
Yeah.
trebuchet. Yes. Maybe the 4.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like you can find the other one.
The Scorch.
of it.
Hopefully he's got some spies we can dummy. He's in the Novigrad deck, so. Or Nilfgaardian, sorry.
Well, I'm hoping he'll dummy this guy.
I would have Mysterious Elf.
Well, no, I'm going to hope he dummies that.
Oh, we got
and
the
plays
cow! Put him down!
Remember to play him first round.
Yeah, see, so now I can mysterious help first.
Play the cow.
The cow.
Cow first? Alright.
Yeah.
Because the cow, remember, it comes
Because
back.
remember, if you end the round
Yeah,
with a cow, it
super
becomes
cow.
becomes super cow.
Now I can put that back. And round it goes.
Where it stops was when we all ran out of spy cards.
Oh, nice. I will play mine.
Or you could just grab that one.
Just dummy it.
I guess so.
No reason not to.
That's right, he might pass and lose a little edge.
Yes. This is the Austin Powers staying on a 5.
Stay. I also like to live dangerously.
Sir, I suggest you hit.
There's the other.
We still have the Mysterious Elf. We can get another spy.
This is the one place we're taking
We
all the
have
water.
so many cards.
This is the ridiculousness that is the
It's
North.
a real shame.
Give him this one.
It's a real shame we took the winter out of our deck.
Just keep playing spies
Yeah,
though.
I'm thinking of just giving
Stack.
him this round. Let him have his 54. He'll be like, ah, ha, ha, ha.
He's burning so many cards.
Alright.
I think it's. You know what you could do? You could scorch him.
Nah, just pass.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pass.
8.
For real good. So, is there anything else I can maybe waste time with?
Not
No,
really.
not really. Nothing you don't want to keep for a later round. The only thing would be maybe the Scorch. I think that we have a cow and 2 dummies on our side of the field. That's all that made it out.
He's got 82. He's going to get that trophy.
You have to win by 100 points to get that trophy.
Super cow!
It's 8 now. If we hadn't got rid of Dandelion, that would be a real good card.
Nice. Good play, sir. Good play. You won't mind if I do this.
Scorch.
Oh, right. Fuck.
So?
Yeah, you're right.
It's not the one we were worried about.
Oh yeah, I took the 8.
He's 4
Yeah.
cards.
My Scorch's got.
Ooh, that would have been dangerous last round.
Actually, it would have taken the cow. Because I think it's... I don't know.
It only scorches the opponent's side of the field, too, right?
No, it scorches yours. It scorches your side. Yeah.
Oh no, he's a spy. How you doing over there? Do you feel bad about using your Scorch so readily? Still got a bunch of spies in his
He
pocket.
probably just drew that spy for his spy.
It's possible.
Can I medic a dummy?
No, you can... But you can... If
You can medic a spy out of your graveyard.
But you can medic spies on the next round.
That's true. We have to do 2 more rounds.
You might want to just maybe throw down your 8. Right,
Yeah, I
gotta
think-
save
I think
all your
he's out of the
legendaries
box.
for the last round. I mean, they're protected by your 10s, right?
Seriously, this guy won't die.
You've lost the whole band.
Alright.
It's the reverse of previous round, where he's played all the spies.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ,
this man!
bro.
He played us like a fiddle!
Is it a fiddle? I think we're still... He's got almost as many cards as this now, actually, now that you want to end and see what he do?
No, because if he wins it, he wins. We gotta keep playing until he passes.
We can lose 10 crowns to this man.
No! Pride.
I still have this many legendaries. Yeah, there it is.
Still winning by a fuck ton.
Just keep playing. Just save your two, save those two on the left and play everything else that you have.
Except the medic.
That's
Yeah,
true.
see.
We're gonna get 2 spies next time.
Exactly. There you go. Now you can pass.
Because then we'll win a card because we're northern, and then we'll medic or dummy the medic immediately.
Yeah.
Well, not dummy the medic. Revive the spy with the medic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 2 spies in your graveyard right now, too, which is nice. Oh,
And a dummy, perfect.
Just in case.
Call it the GY now, Adam.
No, we are not doing that.
Call it the GY.
Yep.
Well, there's a 4.
Well, we're gonna get the 5 and the 4. Because we can
Dummy the
get
medic and do it again.
or do that.
Here we got a 1 spy.
Spies! We're gonna run out of cards.
Is that a
You
fail
lose.
state?
No, I don't.
No, we
video?
do only have 4 cards left to draw.
I don't think it's a
Our
lose
entire
state.
deck. I really hope it's not a lose state because it's about to happen. You might. Oh no, Scorching would hurt you right now.
He's gonna get a spy back.
Dummy.
It doesn't even matter any
Dummy the spy.
Yeah, another dummy because I'll save the medic for a better card. I can medic the cow back.
The medic's on the field.
I've got another medic. I got Yen.
Oh yeah,
Go medic the cow, because remember, the cow's only good if you have a round after this one.
Oh, is the cow 0 again?
Yeah, the cow's 0 again. Alright, we're out of cards.
This is all you got, Adam. Scorch!
Yeah.
Burn that 14 out of his hand. We got 2 Scorches. We might as well use one.
Yeah, I'd save the other and see if he builds some more on that. Oh, god damn it! He's gonna bring another spy back.
Yeah.
Piece of shit. Remember, I'm like, there's a reason this man hasn't been defeated.
Just start playing cards. You
Yeah,
can't.
I'll just throw in my legendaries.
Throw Geralt and Ciri down. That's a 30-point recovery right there. It'll burn the rest of his cards out of his hand.
Unless he's got more spies.
We'll wait because the Scorch might hit him pretty heavily if we just
Yeah,
keep
Yeah,
playing
that's
our
why I'm doing
legendaries.
legendaries, right?
Let's hope more
Save
matches
my,
that heat.
4 combo or whatever I can
Yeah. I think he's just got
do. He's
dregs
finally
left.
out now, yeah.
Burning out his shit cards.
Sad thing is he still has more. He still has
I
a
know,
higher
we
score.
have to work to catch up to this man. But
Not really. We have
This
30
will
in the
help.
pocket. Calm down.
he thinks we have to work to catch up to him. And complex rare to win, I must say.
It's been
I've
a lot
never
of cards
run out of
played.
cards.
It's been a lot of cards on
I
the
have
field.
never run out of cards. There was a reason I didn't know what happened.
You can burn his 8 if you just want to get rid of that Scorch.
Yeah. and he's
You're
nice.
winning, so it doesn't
He
matter.
also, yeah, he's out of cards.
Finally.
We won by 1 point. Should I just call it there?
No. Wing Dragon.
Alright, alright.
Alright, the 10.
Alright, sir.
If you want to maximize this with Yen, bring back one of the 4s.
That's what I was thinking. How do I look?
No, just use
When
Yen.
you use her, it brings up what you can revive. Gotta turn those into 8s. Or you could bring back a spy and draw no cards.
No, it would be no cards to draw.
And also, it would help him.
That might be the lose condition to get drawn. You know more?
Aha!
This random man is like no one's ever beaten me, Gwent. How did you do that?
We have a good fucking card
20 crowns. And
Villain. Oh, that is a good card.
that's the legendary.
That's legendary.
No, it's not legendary. It's that one though that.
Oh, the 5 in the back row?
No, the 7 with the pseudo scorch for melee only.
Oh, that is a good card. It's a shame we never use a Nilfgaard deck.
Show me what you
I
have.
think it's a general.
Is it? That might be worth it.
Yeah, that would probably be worth getting rid of that catapult.
We've absolutely talked to this man before. Look at his inventory.
Yeah.
Oh,
he
jeez.
also has all this other stuff.
We can sell this. Sell the.
Yeah, let's
sell
figure some of these
The
fucking
horse
blinders.
gears. Double check they're not as
I
good
will.
as our current stuff.
that one's worse.
Yeah, because
we have a six.
Zarastanian. Yeah.
That one's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's worse.
I think it's 65.
Is there a way to
L2?
compare L2?
85. Yeah.
Fuck that. That's a
And
bit of
much
kit.
worse. All right.
Alright.
And
What else you
then
got?
sell all our weapons.
We were carrying a bunch of garbage weapons. Look at that.
So everything that isn't that green one.
Okay, well, should I get rid of the shitty stuff?
I wish there was a way to favorite items so you couldn't sell.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Or it says where your shirt.
Yeah, it gives you kind of like a secondary. Oops. Because this isn't like a buyback game. They literally instantly apply markup as soon as you sell something. Yeah,
Oh,
those
you
work.
wanted that back, do you?
You guys keep saying whoops and you want that back and it's freaking me out. That bad experience with selling.
There was that one time you sold all her Witcher gear, yeah.
So we need to
Oh, this one's worth it.
hear me out. Buy his greater glyphs.
That's a great idea, Alex.
Mm.
And then we can sell him all this garbage we have, and then we have them for making words later.
Yeah. Yeah, buy his greater glyphs.
He's only got 4 of them.
Oh,
So the
these
ones,
last ones, right?
yeah, the ones with the glows around them.
Oh, it's so much money.
Okay, maybe not then.
No, this one's not.
That's just a
That's
glyph.
That's
not
just
a
a regular
grader.
glyph. The graders will be 2,000 each.
Buy that 1900.
15's not too bad. We could probably get that back. I'll get the ear.
Yeah, and sell the gear.
Because this sword is worth like 600 of it.
Is it?
That's
Wow.
me. And then we've still got this stuff.
Yeah, you can sell everything on that top row.
Except the shirt?
Except the shirt. We have extra shirts.
We do have extra shirts, but it's an extra stock.
All right, we didn't quite net positive on this one, but we did okay.
It's more to clear our inventory.
Yeah.
That's really what this trip was about.
All right.
Those
We
arrows
still-
all
we
weigh
still netted positive, just not on that last exchange we did. We still brought him down from like 11 something to.
We did get our money's worth, because greater glyphs are real important.
Yeah.
So long.
Ah!
It's so bright from that cat still.
This
This is what it's like for
done what we needed to do.
This is what it's like for Eric's character all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, is he cat-eyed?
He's an orc.
Oh.
So he
Wait,
has,
what are
dazzled,
you doing?
dazed automatically.
I'm
Oh,
gonna see if that's right.
Oh, the villain? Yeah, that's him. Up to? That's it.
Alright, we should take out that 6 catapult.
Trebuchet, you mean?
Yeah, the trebuchet, 'cause it's kind of shaky.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It's 7 if nothing else, even if we can't.
Actually, hear me out. Do we still have Dandelion in this deck?
We don't.
Okay, we did take it out. Okay, good. Yeah, then add Phil, whatever.
What are these
So
guys?
now that you understand what, so
their name is so long it has to get cut off to the next line.
hit R2 just so you guys can understand how this power works. Because I'm doing a bad time explaining.
A certain amount of points on your line will automatically score you. Destroy an enemy's strongest close combat units if the combined strength of all of their units is 10 or more.
Yeah.
So if they have 10 or more in the front row,
Yeah.
we throw it down, it'll destroy the strongest one.
Yes.
And if it doesn't, it's just
a regular 7.
I mean, it's still a good card. It's a 7.
Good card. What are these guys?
I don't know.
Also calls himself Wolf 3 Jackdaws.
He's not the best in names.
What was the name of that guy that really, really wanted to impress his lady?
Oh, I
love?
forget. Dead Man.
Gave him 3 chances.
And then he showed up with
He
friends.
showed up with boys. He didn't even duel us honorably.
You might want to reapply, because we're going to be going into big battles.
Is there any specific you
No.
suggest?
Battle ones?
Defense, regeneration, damage, whatever your flavor is.
Are we we'd be fighting one opponent at a time, I assume, right?
No, there's some mobs.
We're gonna have to fight most of the wild hunt, so I assume hounds, chaff, and then big boy.
Yeah.
This one's probably pretty good.
Yeah.
The forktail's also real good.
That's third row, far left.
Varying your attacks increases damage.
That is a good one.
The other thing is, I think it's the Arch Griffin decoction is real good. Is that the one I'm thinking of?
I remember the Arched Griffin's really good, I just can't remember what it does.
I remember we drank it a lot. Maybe it's the Griffin one. That's the resistances. Yeah.
That's every time we get hit, it makes our damage resistance better.
That one's also pretty good. It's a nice defensive one. I'll think about it. It's
Archgriffin's very bottom, I think.
One of the last ones we made.
Of the decoction. That's lesson. Relievers will not be useful.
It's only against ghosts, right?
Oh, right. Archgriffin's a bit interesting because you're gonna.
I don't think that's.
We also will be using our stamina on sword.
Well, no.
we'll be using silver,
won't
won't we?
That's a nice defense.
Roach, your butt is in my eye.
The other good one is the lesson because that every time you cast a sign, your stamina regens faster.
Can we add sockets to our stuff?
That is.
We can.
For a long battle. That's near the bottom again, right?
Yeah. That one. Nope. No, it isn't Leshen. Maybe up to.
Leshen's the reflector.
No, to the right. Marcus, no. No. That's it. Ancient Leshen.
Yeah, that's also really good for long battles.
So it just gets longer and better and better the longer we go.
Yeah.
Alright, we are maxed up tally.
You can only drink
Just
one
for
potion.
My heads up display has disappeared.
It hasn't.
As my bottom stuff goes, at least.
I was going to say, you can only have one potion, which can either be a Thunderbolt or a Swallow.
That's true.
So don't worry about drinking the entirety of our supply of water. 80-something bottles of water.
Thirsty battle! Cry at him.
Fighting a dragon. Stop and eat 82 wheels of cheese. And then, when he was done, he still ate the dragon's soul.
Anyway, yeah, Eric's an orc, which in 3rd edition has no level adjustment, and that's like bullshit.
Bullshit is what it is.
Yeah, it's 100% a metagame character, and I looked through his entire classes thing. It's all evil. It's just a bunch of bullshit because to reset.
I hate those ones more.
Yeah, to reset his things, he needs to either take a standard action to do his little twirl, or he can use a swift action as part of an attack. So if he gets an attack of opportunity, he can also just be like, ha-ha! And then he gets all this fucking bullshit again.
Yeah, that's
like
why
an extra 40.
You know why I like 3.5 less? Because there's a bunch of real metagamey
real
bullshit in it.
broken stuff. It's funny too because Jesse was looking at 5 and he's like, ruin it for me because all this power gain goes away.
It's never what D&D is fun about.
I like the.
With only one exception, and that was Lair Assaults.
Lair Assaults, you had to win. That was the problem.
Yeah, but that was the thing. They were designed.
I will say the.
Oh no, you don't talk to Yen. You talk to Avalon.
I know, but I'm paying her respect.
Or did you just talk to the wrong person?
Yes, Geralt is an excellent
I
way.
intentionally did that. How's Marguerite?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration.
Oh, she's she's the sorceress.
In
They
fact,
have magic.
we must bring Eredin here as
Healing
soon
We
spells.
never talked to Marguerite either.
Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst us.
Hey, before I actually start this, should we hard save?
Nah.
It just saved.
Went by your laboratory.
Yeah.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NLL's chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
He might really value his hands as a wizard.
I guess so.
Maybe it's one of those things where he's like, I need these and I would die without them.
Yeah,
So if you kill me another way, it doesn't matter.
Concubine.
I don't think it was a concubine, but sure.
Ran into someone at your
We're
lab.
completing some sort of
Did you know?
quest.
No.
A she-elf claimed you hate Ciri.
Ciri's fucking crying back there.
See how much you've upset her?
You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you.
I love you, Geralt. Holy shit, a lot more just open.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
I guess this is endgame.
Silver mask.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her.
That is actually hard used
Ready to
blade.
let her live her own life.
Like it's got
I
Geralt
shan't
you're
force
looking
you
at?
to do anything.
Yeah.
That's
Let's be fair, we just fought a bunch of ghosts.
I think it always. Yeah.
It's made that way, it's weathered. It's like buying ripped jeans.
This world of the
Tell me
NL.
something more about Caranthier. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born.
That's weird.
For centuries,
brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain
created
abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these.
Who's Caranthir?
I'm pretty sure that's
Caranthir.
the Wild Hunt guy.
No, it isn't. That's Air.
Oh, Caranthir's the
Golden
navigator.
child who grew up to be a criminal.
Oh yeah,
He's the navigator for the Wild Hunt.
you're right.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the elder blood.
No, seriously, I can't see skin. It's really
Power
unfortunate.
that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs.
Hello, Roach. What's going on?
Admittedly, our motive is different. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
I only trust people that wear masks. You're real lucky.
Charming world you and Elf got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns and gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Sociopathy.
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads?
Yes.
We are the same. Simply.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking to the one person who has chosen the moral high ground pretty much every time.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skeleton looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Do not want to
It
know.
was pretty easy to find.
Yeah.
It was behind like one puzzle.
Yeah.
We had to ask one Scald, and to be fair, we had to kill
We found the
Lugos.
Sunstone.
That wasn't part of finding the Sunstone.
It was. That's why we went to
No, we went there and talked to the druid.
to get the Sunstone.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, Lugos didn't have to die.
Yeah. We weren't like, go there, kill Lugos.
They're not like the Sunstone
Keep
can
in
only
mind,
be
once
found in
you
the blood of Lugos.
Can you imagine finding out that was your curse?
Yep. All right. Let's do this. Final end
By
game.
time we set sail, Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
I like how we do.
mechanically adept player.
I do like that we are choosing the one abandoned island to go to do this.
I will say, I don't think it'd be good for me to do this with my glitchdom right now.
Yeah.
I got a glitch gremlin somewhere in my blood.
But Geralt just flies into the sky.
I got glitches in me britches for you. I want some more jalapeno first, anybody?
I'm good. Well, I'm so full.
Alright.
Got 2 more cookies as well.
What kind?
One reverse almond and one milk chocolate.
Reverse almonds.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here?
Yeah.
And
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
How long did it take to set all this up?
Yeah.
They're wizards.
I hate you, Silvermask.
Really? Seems to me it started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature. Nothing of great interest to you.
Right.
You act like I don't know magic.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
Yennefer.
She just called us simple.
Patronizing us to spare our feelings.
You were about to
She is
explain.
not cleaned up yet.
Simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthir answers the call, the Naglfar should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
Yar.
And you?
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like
She'll
a
run
general
like a little
commanding
girl.
troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
I set up a series of beacons.
What did I do to deserve
You like really start to hate
Have I
each
given
other.
you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
As
All right, how many
sorcerers
creatures-
are known to do.
They can
Well-
turn into birds and shit. Calm down.
And portals. And portals.
Yeah, scale things.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Naglfar.
Yeah, you're not going to do that, are you, Ciri?
Love the smirk.
Like, check out my midriff. It's real weak against swords.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
What? Alright.
Remember last time they almost had her and she screamed and almost killed all of them?
Jirel said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
My ears are still bleeding.
I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all.
You're a piece of shit.
I have a collection of witches that could probably figure it
Jirel
out.
recognized the strength of my
Yeah,
argument.
it seems like elven magic actually is significantly different.
I bet you they can figure it out.
I've actually, you know what, I'm going to recant that. Yeah, I'm sure
You
they could
swear
figure it
to
out.
stay on
We
the
got
shore.
the best witches in the
Do I have a
land
choice?
and Ciri. Ciri's got elven magic.
Yeah, that's true. She's got elven blood.
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
And
Oh,
excellent.
yes.
Do you think
The
his
elder
eyes
blood
naturally
can
look like
be
that, or
fun.
does he put shadow on?
Shadow. 100%.
Well, that's from hundreds of years of wearing masks.
It's super tan around
No.
his eyes.
No, he... what was the joke with the Lord of the Rings again? L'Oreal because they're with it? Or
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Telling Ciri she can't do something is counterproductive. Speaking from experience there. Ultimately, she does what she wants.
Let us hope.
Pardon me?
Never mind.
He's like, no matter
Plans,
what,
weapon, plans,
don't fight in the battle, Ciri.
Brew
Playing both sides against the middle. Hey Siri, do you know you have
You
vacation
won't get the
days?
chance later.
I have vacation days?
By the boats, amongst the soldiers.
You mean I can leave and I won't get yelled at? Because I always get yelled at. It's always a-
Definitely just wanted to specify you should never go to Ard Scouting.
That's a little bit of weird folding on the chainmail.
Yeah.
Like, it can't actually.
Hey, hey, sexy
Why
lady.
are you here?
Do you want to chase a deer?
Is that your new euphemism?
With Geralt it is.
Not yet, but it might soon.
You're gonna be
We may
the
not
young
survive
lass and say,
this.
hey, I
In
want to go
fact, our
deer
chances
chasing.
are slim.
I don't know if that'll carry over, and it might just cause confusion more than anything.
Well, we are here to battle Eridan and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodom. Could be worse.
Nothing
Who's a
will be
place
worse than
Sodom?
Sodom was. Listen
That's
to me.
their Budapest.
Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave. Go far.
I didn't know for a long time that Budapest was actually two cities.
Where?
It's on either side of the river, right?
Yeah,
Wherever.
Buda and Pest.
Hovis,
Oh, I didn't know that.
beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far
Why
as
don't we go to
possible from
Salt?
politics, plots, and so-called high society.
Hear me out. Wine.
You dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
I'm
Time
tired.
to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy.
Is she the deer in this?
So,
Or are
come
we?
with.
It's hard to say. We are the
Oh.
White Wolf. Of course they'll go.
I was gonna say, the right person has the controller for this one.
This is literally everything Zed wanted.
Yes,
He's
yeah.
like, Yennefer's asking to run away together.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was
I
hoping
really wish we could see the face for the
for. Avalok awaits.
clink,
Killed Witcher.
clink.
What's clinking? She doesn't have metal.
The teeth. Her teeth.
You know what's funny? I think
How do you kiss people,
You know what's
Alex?
really funny I think
funny you
the
should ask
only
that.
woman in this game that we have actually kissed with our lips was that girl from the DLC.
We kissed Triss with our lips.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, because remember...
I thought we like pushed Triss away.
No, oh, no, and also Yennefer, probably, because remember, we took off the mask during the love scene.
Oh,
yes,
right.
you are
yeah,
correct.
Yeah. I'd like a map to generate. Alright. What's this?
Just picking up books at Avallac's tent.
I should learn about this wild hunt thing. Seems important.
Just picking everything up. Like
Just
we
go fight. We're so
we
close.
emptied our pockets so that we
We're
have
so
space
close.
for Adam to loot all this shit.
Come on, Adam. We're so close.
We need that hardened leather.
I will literally... This
I'm
isn't
not
a...
going to loot anything else.
Adam,
just
please.
his tent.
Adam, please.
This isn't Avallac's
Alright.
tent.
Oh, well, fuck.
This is Nilfgaard's tent.
I'm sorry, Nilfgaard.
I like you yelling that in the middle of the camp. I'm so sorry.
It's not worth emptying my pockets
Left.
at this point.
This is all over. We're gonna
Remember-
get drunk and tell Avallac'h we love him.
Remember where we fought the giant? Or the... yeah, that's this place.
The Algara. You think Geralt could kill Shrek?
Yes, easily.
Shrek's
About
a
turn.
character.
That's the thing.
He's on the edge of the dock there.
I don't do.
So, Geralt. Ready?
Born ready.
Actually, you may want to start
Let's
check
get
when it
these
starts.
bastards.
Sometimes
With
these sort of
pleasure,
things
Geralt.
reset your decoctions.
With pleasure.
Oh, that would be a real dick move.
That's why I said to check. Cutscene, and it's saved, so we're good.
If it meditates for us, like we can put the decoctions back on.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it resets the decoctions and doesn't meditate, and that truly did.
Yeah.
The phylactery was just to hold the sunstone?
No, the phylactery was for the curse he was... Like, that
Yeah,
was just...
Why
the
did he
box.
keep it?
Memento.
Of when he was Uma?
Yeah, they scaled the cliffs.
I give you my heart. What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone is to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd
You
say
and me,
anything of
Siri.
the sort to Eredin. En verilith Cyrenard, Ada Eich Blaine, Idolay.
I hope that didn't ruin that.
He just wanted to hear Ciri say that. He's like, I'm gonna jerk off to that so much later. I never noticed the sigils on that stone until just now.
I didn't either.
Movement there.
Did it have a switch on the end
The
there?
beacons are lit!
worked.
I like the yeah, where they did
It
that.
took them out of their
Like
DLC
Mario
clothes.
Kart.
Yeah. I think there are certain cinematics.
That weird collar makes even less sense with that outfit.
It's her slut. Oh, no, but she's a slut. That's just why I call those things. What's that?
Why?
I don't know.
Is this boat an icebreaker?
Well, no.
It will be.
Yeah,
That's why we got the sorceresses.
They're erecting a force field.
They're like making a dimensional
It's
anchor.
not the way they're wrecking.
Adam. How come we didn't get
Avallac'h.
How come we didn't get sexy Avallac'h DLC?
Yeah.
What would that look like?
String bikini,
Mankini or...
like Borat wears,
Yeah.
but on Avallac'h with some feathers on
Like
it.
a sword. We
He
probably
did?
should have sharpened our swords.
Not really.
Mind you, we got 50 repair kits.
Well, we could have wet stuff.
We have like 50. Alright, let's sail right into that.
You know what you would not want to be? A random soldier in this conflict.
Oh shit, I'm an NPC.
Got it, one.
Oh. Hell.
You know what they can really use against this? Water buzzards.
You know what they should have probably realized was coming? Ice.
My God, what did we overlook?
At least we can run across the ocean to them now.
Bitch.
Follow me. The noble fair must be nearby.
Is it white out that bad you can't tell where it is? I guess it is.
I guess the fog. Like
Yeah.
there would be a fuck ton of fog. That much, so that much sea suddenly freezing over.
Yeah.
Look at the size of that fucking ship.
Big boat. Hello! Hail, friends!
Navigator.
Hello! You're not elves!
Be still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Guess who gets the best Ciri fight?
Oh, is this the one where you said that she's OP?
Where she actually, yeah.
It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his stuff.
Yeah, I go in between these men. Let's be cautious.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Which one?
You look so sad.
So remember, you have the multi-area attacks.
Yeah,
It's hold triangle for that? It's hold circle.
Hold triangle for the straight line one, and it's hold
square for the other one. It's
Was
whatever
it
your
square?
main. It's whatever your
No,
main
no,
triggers.
it's hold your cast R2 for the large multi-attack one,
like teleport.
Yeah.
Do that.
Hello. Oh, it's that bitch we're looking for. Going Super Saiyan.
Crewing this time. Alright, let's do this thing.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Did it. Alright.
You're boring me. I'm bored now.
That's the sun. Okay. So strong. What she's been doing since Hearts. Well, we were Hearts.
Well, no, it's her at the height of her powers.
Yeah. Krillin just died.
Jesus.
Remember when she got punked out by those fucking thugs?
Yeah. See, this is, I could remember this. This is why it upset me so much, the other one.
We were not prepared! Why did we think we could harness her power? It doesn't matter. Remember when you had to chase one of these dogs through?
Remember when one of these was a fight?
Yeah. What?
I would leave.
I think they're justified in walking away.
Oh, there's more. Nice.
How many people are in the wild? Hundreds?
Not a lot now.
Significantly less. After this and the losses in Kaer Morhen, you'd think their numbers would be dwindling significantly.
Yeah, especially. Yeah.
Yeah, they were fucking siege, man. They had fucking sorcerers and witchers and murdering fools left and right.
Is there anyone behind me?
To be fair, casualty-wise, we came out really,
All right.
really high up.
Here we go.
Boy, you.
Duranthier.
This series level with Geralt, is that part of it?
I think it's story.
It's just straight story. Like, you notice you're doing appropriate damage now?
You get locked on to it, probably.
It doesn't.
Oh, I see. I think we.
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
The R2 one won't do much in this scenario.
Seem to do enough.
We are.
Ooh! Ah, shit! I was not prepared! Use your cans on secret.
Oh.
I have a feeling that staff broke.
I'm gonna
No
say
more
yes.
teleport juice for you.
I guess they only had one navigator. Oh! It broke my
He's
stick!
like, I had one. Oh. Then tucker us out.
I'm gonna say yes.
Like, check out the midriff. The sexy clothes.
Now
That'd be
that
so
the
cold.
staff is destroyed, the ice will melt in 5 minutes.
Almost,
Ah, JK.
Almost.
I
Gesundheit.
assumed that was a curse in some guys.
That means you bested me.
Oh shit!
What does that say?
Yeah.
Hey, we're not frozen no more.
You think being frozen twice would be detrimental to your health?
We're a Witcher, we're fine.
Yeah, we got the gold mask.
Alright, round 2.
Actually a magical charm.
So be it. Let us end this.
You thought she was tough. We're 10 levels higher than you.
And then... we also have sword.
Yeah, you no decoctions, no decoctions.
Yeah, you're right.
So what do we have? Forktail, Griffin.
They might not be recharged. They're not
No,
recharged.
they're not, of course not. Use their best ones for nothing.
Well, get that vitality regeneration
Great
going.
Egg will work well.
Well, the other one we're looking at is Archgriffin, right?
Or Griffin? We put on Archgriffin.
No, I think we skipped that instead of
Oh.
Archgriffin's weird because it uses your stamina.
Yeah, and we want our stamina for casting spells. But...
Oh, it is the normal Griffin. It was one of these ones
we use the Griffin. Oh,
No,
no.
we
Yeah,
didn't.
use the Griffin. Resistance is out the wazoo.
And just put on 2, and that way you can have potions.
Okay. Fair.
And every time you get hit 10 points.
And do a Thunderbolt.
As well.
Nope, that's the one as well.
Delicious black blood. If only he was a vampire.
You can drink the Thunderbolt.
We're still fucking
Yeah, so. Oh yeah, we got plenty of it. Yeah, boy.
It's not so small.
Nice one.
You see, it's not that simple. What are you doing to it?
He killed it. Oh, dear! You're supposed to be scared of me, Carol. Jesus Christ, when did you get this strong?
Yeah, can't I? We did.
He's trying to pull an Obi-Wan.
He is.
Drink some water.
You can probably just have to swallow.
Good. But I want to see.
Where are you?
I'm trying to target this tool.
Remember, you also have active shield.
Oh yeah, right. Hey,
It looks like he's constantly on the verge of coughing.
I think we're using... Which sword are we using?
You would have been able to yell sword by now.
To be honest, like, this guy should be a humanoid.
Yeah, but he's throwing monsters at me, so they're probably going to die. You.
To be fair, a silver sword isn't dead. No. He's killing his own minions.
I activate the hero shield.
You have a flamethrower?
No.
You know what you could do? Light on fire.
Oh yeah, that... Because he does have a...
We also have armor melt.
Well, but if you see how he's frosting, you can remove that and you'll do more damage.
Oh, I see.
Drop in!
You managed to glitch that. Yeah, see?
Yeah, look at that damage.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That would have been useful, though. Yeah, remember that for Ooh! Well, one down.
On his knees, he's almost as tall as you. No reason to twist that.
There was vengeance. He still has the power.
That was a bold strategy by this man. I guess he was already dead.
Dying, at least.
Got killed with this.
We can hold our breath a long time. The problem is it's all iced over up above.
Yeah. Seer will help us, hopefully.
There should be that little gap of air between the ice and the water.
Do I actually have to do this stuff?
Yeah. Why is everything on fire?
That's just the
That's
sunset.
like the sun. I'm going to put on the killer just for kicks.
It's going to last a long time, unnecessarily.
Second row. No, it was up above.
Yeah, it's the
Oh, yeah, it was that.
It's the orange one.
I just don't trust the swinging skills, to be honest.
It's the old circle. It's basically straight up.
Oh, you're right.
No, that's fire. Something's on.
It's just the reflection of the sun.
If I had to guess, Daenerys Targaryen, first of her name.
Did she forget about the Forget about the fleets again.
This is when she came back and killed Paul very easily.
I think it's been long enough. We can make broad comments like that. That would be hard to swim in.
Full fucking chain and plate. Yeah. Not to mention all of the like.
Light armor.
It is enchanted. You're right. Sarah! Better run at him.
Running speed!
I don't think you intended to do that. They were just trying to get away from the burning boat. They're like, if we get on that boat, we'll live.
Fuck you. That one wasn't Nilfgaard. That was a.
That was a Skellige.
I know, they managed to light theirs on fire.
Well, this was a magic elven boat that could cross dimensions.
Well, apparently it's a flammable magical elven boat.
Alright, we've developed the ultimate technology.
They come from a universe of fire.
Go.
Be quick.
No, but we're actually, like, if we move it in pieces. Alright, group
Those
fight.
are your men.
Actually, those are Skelligers.
Well, to be fair, this rolled up on the shore. We did get the promise.
Those are yours. Those are yours.
They're not dogs and evil elves, they're your men.
Same team, same
screen, just now.
Possibly. You might want to repair that sometime.
Your sword has got broken and we're wailing on that man. Pull out a whetstone, shave that down.
How many, in the real world, how many sharpens can you get out of a sword before you...
I think that realistically depends on what you're using. Because using a sword...
Let's say for combat.
Depends on what you fight. Because I think if you fought people with armor and stuff, it'd be a lot better.
You're right, because you're not grinding out nicks.
Yeah.
By the way, these guys, I'm pretty sure, like quite a few more, prove me wrong, they're infinite spawns. But you can try. You can try to find out.
All dogs are in here.
Some are good girls.
Right. Do that.
Those Skelligers alone.
Who's next? Who wants to take
Reality's come apart.
By the Nagelfire! Go down all you bastards till the veins black with your corpses!
Do that.
He's invincible. He probably has to kill some people. Yeah. Yeah. It's dramatic.
I hate it.
Yeah, this is all drama, Adam.
You're on your own.
Like you can kill some of them, and you can kill them. You can't kill them. But your whole thing is to get to.
You're just more important than otherwise.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Croc, no!
If only you'd kept your ancestral blade to defend yourself with.
Really? Eridan uses an axe? Oh no, that's Croc's axe.
Like, pick it up, bitch. You die on your feet like a man. I would not wear that circlet in the battle.
No, that seems like more of a hindrance.
I would wear a helmet.
There is that.
He's a tough character on Game of Thrones.
There's some Game of Thrones characters that
there are some times where they take off the helmets.
Rob would always come back from the battle and remove his helmet.
Yeah. If you saw them in the battle,
Jon Snow was real bad for that. Alright, the battle, Golden versus Skull. Everything's been building to this.
I don't know, Iron Mask.
Is it Iron Mask?
Iron Mask. Oh!
I bet you he won.
Waited 1 more minute.
I bet you he won.
You just see Croc walking away.
Like a boss.
Oh, keep the mask on. You look so stupid.
You have a baby's
I was
face.
hoping you'd come.
If he takes off his mask,
Because
I take that off.
I've something to tell you. But I'll do so
Okay, good.
As you expire.
Golden versus iron.
The problem is these guys don't really have a type, so we can't really apply. Well, he should be an elf.
Remember, you have armor belt.
Alright, he's teleporting. He's frosty now. It's anytime he teleports.
And I can also drink a Thunderbolt. That does nothing to us.
Like his hits? Oh!
Yeah, like his hits, look how much of our health it goes.
And look how much it was.
He's got me out of it.
You got me, stop please.
A parry might be good in this.
Only I can do that.
That's right. Remember when Adam tried over and over again to get that done in fist fights? He was not a fan of that.
You might have done too much damage too quickly. I mean, there's cinematic portions.
Oh, I need to fucking get through enough fucking.
Yeah, like his health stopped going down.
Alright, well, let's
drink of water. Drink a bit of water.
Or just active quit.
Yeah, just let him wail on you.
He doesn't even heal that much because of it.
Fucking breaker quit. It took so long. Alright. He did 15% on our quit.
Beat me again? Alright, try hurting him now. Okay, here we go. Act 2.
Are there any quick time events?
No, there's no quick time events.
Thank God, Witcher.
There are no quick time events in this game that I know of.
Oh, he threw us out of reality.
Alright.
Is the land of spiders?
No, this is still...
Like when I fought the Gravekeeper, Adam. You can do it.
Yeah. We just do so much damage. Can you really draw your steel sword for a second?
You can try to put that weapon on him.
No, not only that, but I'm just curious how much it does.
I think we're back in territory or not. It actually hurt.
God.
Nope, never mind.
Oh, the sword dead.
Switch to steel.
Oh.
Lightning grenades.
Yeah, because you're getting hurt by something.
We also have that potion in our inventory that instantly heals us, remember? If we get real low.
I would like to
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, up there. Cast
And just hit him.
Back up.
I will say this guy did kill me the first time I fought him. I was not. I did not. There wasn't DLC at the first time I fought this guy.
Oh, you bugger.
Or just have to walk and be
Oh, that's what that was.
That's only
years of playing The Legend of Zelda prepared for like this.
Now, what if he throws a ball and you have to hit it back with your sword?
He's on. Yeah, he's no longer iced.
That's bad.
I think you're gonna have to parry. There you go.
I'm not doing
Don't jump off that cliff.
2.
I think this.
I'm not doing damage anymore.
No, you are.
You did 400.
Yep.
Yeah, but his bar.
No, his bar went down. Yeah.
Yes, he...
No, it's this one you have to take the bar down.
And get a third of it back. Or go round 2.
No, I think this was the part 2. I know there's multiple of those.
Yeah, boy.
I think it's just simple though.
That'd be right bad. Suddenly get knocked off.
I'm really glad he can't.
Oh, that's where he's standing.
Go get him.
Don't trust it. Yeah, I'm stuck.
Yeah, but you knocked him out of it. Oh, there he goes.
Chase that motherfucker.
Boy.
There was an alternate option to killing it in our quest log somewhere.
Well, no, it's just it's
Follow him through the gate.
Follow him through the gate to keep trying to kill him. All right, back to.
Killed him. Killed my friend.
Well,
is that it?
Should be.
Oh, my mask!
Your mask! This game was built for masks.
The world of masks is too good for you.
This is
your mask rights.
Geralt's styling upon him right now. Yeah, you don't get that. I'm gonna try to teleport away, die Meridian Bomb.
You said you had something to tell me.
Alvalar has tricked us both.
Silver Mask! I hope
He
God
sent us
hears
against each other, and he's made off with Surla.
I don't believe you.
Well, like a bitch.
Pushed out like a bitch. Without its master, the boat is returning to its home time.
Or the ice is melting. Or oh god.
Good voice.
We go now. Thank you, Yen. Probably could have taken him, but thank you.
The king is dead.
Long live the king.
We getting a running commentary?
Kind of.
Oh, we got a sword out of that.
Probably shitty.
I thought you knew.
All I know is Avalok might have betrayed us. What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
We fight.
So remember that one ominous-looking place I said we'd go to once?
Oh,
Yeah. Guess we're going then.
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower quickly.
You know what he was
Stop
trying to do this whole
while
time?
This can still be reversed.
Bring about the great destruction.
Yeah, I guess so.
Second great destruction.
If the tones are to be believed, nature's
Augur was there. First
Make
junction.
all of it will turn on its head.
So, Alex, I know you don't know the Dark Crystalline.
Yeah.
Not one bit.
We were thinking, because it's coming out,
Junction of spheres
there's a
with the
Dark
The
Crystal
worlds there align, permeate one another.
It's basically XCOM,
Okay.
but with Dark Crystal characters.
So what is Dark Crystal? Let's start there, because I honestly
Have
know.
you not watched it?
No.
Oh, we need to watch it. First.
All right, I will give you. I'll let the cutscene finish, and then I'll explain it.
Yeah,
while Adam's
we're
running
in
to
the end
tower.
game. We're in end game now. We are literally.
Adam's got to run to the tower here.
Yep,
so
you
I'll
got to run to
explain.
the tower, Adam. Follow. Do what you do best. Follow Yen.
So, Dark Crystal is a movie that basically, at some point in time, Jim Henson sat down.
Oh no, I have seen. Yeah, no, okay.
And
No, I
he
haven't
said,
watched
I
the
need
movie, but-
a bunch of money to make a movie. And someone just let Jim Henson do what he wanted. Yeah, and motherfucker is in a weird, amazing movie. It's all puppets, it's so good. And for some reason they said 30, 40 years after it came out, right, Adam?
Yeah.
They're like, we're gonna make we're gonna make it fucking TV series on Netflix about it. So there's a new Dark Crystal TV series that's a prequel to explain the Gelfling Wars. And part of their marketing campaign was making a tactics game for Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
So we were thinking of getting said game that comes out in September and doing a night of playing that.
Get on the horse. Oh, even better, get on the horses.
That was our Roach.
Alright. You'll take the helm again.
Ooh, that kick would hurt.
Nah, Geralt's a nice one.
Just keep going, don't fight.
Oh my god!
Just follow the burning yet.
She's a beacon. Remember, your horse can jump.
She's behind you again.
Better catch up. We're good. She's pushing you now. It's fine. Don't stop. That's a nice giant. Keep going. That's for Odin.
You stop waiting for me again. Just go up again.
You know what? Just head towards that dome. That's your destination. Yeah, we'll catch up.
Seems real dangerous on Skellige. I remember specifically being told horses are real bad in Skellige because topography is scary.
Yeah?
What happened to dismounted?
White frost.
Oh.
Is he opening a dimension to that Eternal Frost realm? You
Why?
can't climb, Yennefer?
Oh, no, get back to Yen. Get back to Yen.
Stay within her bubble.
I gotta stay right beside.
You gotta just nuzzle up close to Yen.
This will be useful if ever over level.
Chugging back that water.
Should be frozen, but...
No, we're within Yennefer's bubbles. It's really visible.
What the?
Well, that's kind of helpful, but weird.
It casts a shadow.
The glitchdom is strong today. You're full up on health. That one.
I know, I wasn't sure if I had just... We've got 80 goddamn ones. Maybe 70.
68. Literally on the screen.
80.
Start with
You keep drinking them and you're not getting hurt.
thirsty. Following in is thirsty work.
You're just thirsty.
Yeah, crack that shell open like an egg yet.
If you move, a little faster.
She's in heels on a mountain.
In the
She
snow.
can dig them up.
Avalok surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know you know! Avared! Tiging!
Just happy for her that didn't disrupt her bubble enough that she's gonna freeze. Oh.
I'm fine! Now go!
Lost water?
Give Avalok
Adam, you get to kill both masks.
I hope he's wearing his fucking silver mask.
You know who
I wish he was. Okay, by him.
So I don't actually entirely understand what Avalok's plan was here.
Lost her decoctions again.
We could meditate probably right now.
Don't bother. This fight's not gonna be... Really?
24 hours! You cannot do that.
I'd love if you came back
And the world had ended.
you wake up... Oh shit, I slept too long!
There was a...
Bug, this is your house.
There was a trick that way in Metal Gear.
Nothing to loot.
Yes, I did use that trick.
To beat the end?
Once. I wanted to see how it worked.
You sneak up on him, you get his camo.
I know.
Piece of shit! I'm gonna turn you back into Uma, but with a small cock.
You don't get the boon, just the pain. Oh, we have sword out, guys.
Oh, good.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
I hope we'd be dead.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Put on your mask.
Oh. That was quiet.
Put on your fucking
My
mask.
sword is so magical.
Not falling for that? I don't know.
Make a decision, Adam.
I think I'm willing to spare you.
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
I'm leaving.
Forever.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
That all-consuming cold from the other dimension.
Yeah.
Whatever, just leave it
The
there.
prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
Oh, shoot. These still matter.
Hit the home button. Oh, yes, we have infinite time. You want me to Google it?
No, they're pretty obvious. You don't have to make. No, that's. Actually, no. All of these are negative. So yeah, pick. I think these all are the same.
Well, they just went. It seems more like coincidence.
You don't have to make this sacrifice.
You're wrong. The White Frost is inevitable. It will come to freeze.
Besides, I
the
think
world
even if we
one
made
after
the wrong
another,
decisions
eradicating
here, I'd
all
make sure we
life.
made all the right decisions.
Make at
before.
least 3 out of the 5 negative
I'm
decisions.
just
Secret
trust me.
time.
I've given it much thought and made my decision.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly?
All right, this is the part. Be good. Be okay with her doing this. Is the trick.
This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck.
Good luck, Ciri.
That was the final good decision. You don't
Perhaps I
remain
should
it
have
up.
told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Well, no. Avalok was actually just doing what she asked.
He was self-determined.
To be fair, we know the curse. We know a bunch of sorceresses. That part's pretty easy, actually. Do you think she'd freeze instantly?
She got the Elder Blood.
So all the White Frost is coming from that.
Is it just Elsa?
I don't know. Let it go, okay?
Elsa!
This is
It's your
so, like,
sister!
Frozen 2 leads into this as well.
That'd be weird.
So now it recaps. Like, so this shows you all the
Positive
decisions.
decision. Apparently, if you do 3 of them, she dies. If you do negative.
Yeah, it's implied she dies.
Hey, that's what our face was supposed to look like.
Yeah.
All these memories. She remembers everything as if we weren't wearing a mask.
We have the right hairstyle, though, so...
It is kind of nice. It goes back and shows you which decisions were the important ones.
Yeah, so you can play through again, I guess.
Yeah, and you can play through, and it also just, it's a nice way to show your choices had consequences you didn't even know of.
I'll affect Ciri for this one.
So we want to give her confidence.
Yeah, essentially you had to believe in her. Every decision that we made that was believing in her or encouraging her to grow was the right decision.
Because otherwise, will she just give up and lose?
And she doesn't have the same desire to come back. No matter what, closest piece across.
Flipping through a couple options, I am curious what you think the best ending is.
Well, Alex's is where everyone dies.
As possible solution.
So I have heard people argue the middle one is
where she becomes a witcher.
Where that the one. There's the spoiler. Because so I have been spoiling slightly because it looks like at this point Ciri's dead. The portal closed. She didn't come back, and this is the next you see Geralt.
Drunk in an inn with a vampire.
Next layer. Let's see if he's retired the mask of his own free will.
Nope.
We get to put that away. Here's how I say we do it. When we get to Toussaint, we put the mask in the stash and leave it.
That's smart.
Well, actually, I think there'll be a very definitive place.
Okay.
The gentleman will follow.
Hey!
Wait a minute, this is the guy who gives the clothes.
Yeah,
You
taught
take
us
our
how to
swords
bow.
this time. His hands just morph through his stomach.
You're supposed to be following the Chamberlain. He's not going that way.
Novigrad delegation is half day's travel.
He's still left. There he is.
Yes, sir.
Look for the guy that looks like
we
a
just go
storm.
around this way.
Yeah, you can't just walk through the center of the throne room. I assume this is... It's not that Chamberlain. It's...
Lord, our crystal references.
Very good.
Chamberlain's such a weird character. It's literally a scene where he gets stripped naked, and then he dresses in rags for the rest of the movie. But he's a puppet, so it's weird. It's also a kid's movie, so it's weird. You ever conduct business not in your private study?
No.
Enough.
I thought that man was wearing a golden mask behind it.
It's like, wait a second, there's two of you!
You're not the Witcher!
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
Yeah, this is why I was saying I
How
spoiled
did it happen?
The White Cold.
So we can go live on our farm.
You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop
It's
it.
coming in.
She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
Piece of shit.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
None of your,
War?
none of your, none of your goddamn business.
Yeah, but, I mean, we're being courteous here.
And you know what he
And
did?
we're
just-
trying to not make him
he,
cry.
and he did just lose his daughter.
Yeah.
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Was that hinting at the
Did
DLC?
Ciri
No, just off to
say-
the south.
Did she ask you to convey anything?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it would also be east.
You weren't a good father.
I'd say
I'm going to just
we
keep
offer a
buttering
bit of-
this man up.
He is the Emperor of a nation.
Yeah. Also, he did just lose his
She
daughter.
regretted not getting a chance
He
to
may
say
be a
goodbye.
monster, but
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else,
There is, but you may go.
there's a small matter of the assassins outside.
Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Sword!
To be fair, we could kill him
Yeah.
right now.
So
We could
vulnerable.
probably kill everyone in this castle and walk out covered in blood. The fact that we're wearing the heaviest armor in the game and it's light armor is great.
Mm-hmm.
We're skinny bear. We're bear cat is what we are.
cat bear.
I'm sad that we didn't upgrade the cat more because it immediately turned into a sweet, like, tactical neck. Which, to be fair, if we wear that with our sunglasses, we will look so cool.
Can always.
We'll have the time to upgrade it and see what it looks like if we want.
Oh, look at this fucking roast pig.
That's what Yennefer's been up to. Cooking. Maybe?
That's right. And that's this guy.
He's not built his fire under his pig.
We'll be alright.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True. The barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Those were some random collections of phrases you
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn?
The guys who got the front from.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Oh, it's all post-game stuff. You know you want to wrap this up?
Sure. Actually, Nick, since it's your game,
Sure. I mean,
let's see how you can glitch it.
Herbert?
That didn't take long. Alright, you might want Roach. You're 480.
The deer moot.
Roach is chasing you.
Catch up.
Faster.
I wish you could mount Roach mid-run.
I think there is a key combination to do that. I just don't know. Or button combination.
Forward, XX circle.
Right. Or straight. That works too.
As the pro class.
So, you can't see, we're back in White Orchard, the prologue area.
Ew.
So the camp we're going to, remember that first
Oh, the
Nilfgaard?
like castle up on the ridge?
Yeah.
Up at the edge of the lake?
Yeah. Actually, we have one more important decision. And this, one more group decision.
Do we have time or no?
No, we have time.
Remember the door? Do you think it's still possessed?
Oh, 100%.
It's been a while, door.
Unless they took it off its hinges.
We are much stronger than we were, door.
Only when you exit.
Oh!
No, it's only when you exit, though.
Alright, hold on for a second. They fixed them. Glitch gremlins have been moved. Yennefer?
Master Ort.
Oh, Master Ort? Is that the quartermaster here?
Wait, if we do all the Triss stuff,
Wow,
does
good
she
job
help us in the
remembering.
last battle instead?
I don't know, because honestly, remember the one time I did
got
this, I
him back.
romanced both. And I think it was Triss who still...
We made a deal with him about something, didn't we?
No. Not in any scene.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsmen of the calling for my wares. When
So
I
you was
say
the
no
Caleb
witcher has,
Supersmith?
whatever had a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
To get serious
Reputation
swords?
precedes you, Master Ort.
This isn't serious.
Never doubt you.
It looks
The
like
inscription,
it.
as you asked.
So this is the... So what do we want it to say?
I like Zuriel.
Zirael?
Zuriel is her Elven name?
Yes.
Yeah.
Means swallow.
I like it.
Ziriel. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, have my lackeys put out a training dummy.
So he
Is this
forged
the
it.
like game
Your payment.
reward super
Gems
silver
only,
sword?
as requested.
You know, it's uncut gems.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor Forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck in the path, Witcher.
We got a new sword for that.
The inn. The one in White Orchard, eh?
Yep.
Master Mirror there, by any chance?
No, we're done with him.
Yeah. You're saying that's where we met him for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a little pissy right us.
We can banish him.
So you can decide. You can fast travel there if you want.
Nah, I'm a ride roach. It's not more.
Yeah.
More cinematic.
I agree. I agree with that.
Is that guy here now? Does he buy and sell things?
No, he's the... I think he's the guy who sold...
Come on, Roach.
Oh, Roach will auto run on this path. This is the one I trust because it's all water around it.
Also, if there's anyone they would have tested thoroughly, this is at the beginning of the game. I feel like the parts of the games that don't get tested nearly as well as the middle. No, then you could go straight.
That's the crow. I keep getting trapped under geometry.
I feel like you're aiming for them now. What? You're nowhere near the tavern. Oh. Oh, right. There's things on the way.
Shite! The Witcher!
It's the dwarves!
Oh, she's the dwarf.
They're the ones who stole our boat.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to get murdered.
Oh, come on.
Now, hear me out.
I don't want to kill them. I just want an explanation.
Or some money. Pay us for the boat.
10,000 crowns.
Or you're going to meet Sword in a duel.
All right. Out.
That one
That
that
was
just
your trick.
jumped off because he thought he could fly.
He's still on about that leaky tub from the Isle of Mist. And that lass went
I
in
thought
it
you
with us.
died.
You'd not fit anyway.
Oh, no, that one got back.
Sure,
we walked him back.
We barely made land.
And it reeked of fish manure.
Fish don't have manure.
I don't want to call out.
You stole my boat.
Borrowed. We knew it was yours. Still is. You don't think we'd do that to a mate like you? Plough you soapless while you slept off a bender?
I want to remember that one.
Oh, that's good.
Fucking whores.
So, gonna give me my boat back?
Why in the God's names would you need a boat in this brush?
Fair enough. Forget I said anything.
How'd they
How'd
get
you wind
here?
up here?
Our affairs brought us here. Hard times, you know. Got to earn the coin where you can.
Folk around here need surveyors.
We've shifted up.
What?
Investors.
Investors?
In hookery.
What's going on?
You not seen us?
Hookers.
It's the pimps.
Where them dwarves?
Where are the dwarves?
Dwarves?
Do not play games with me, Witcher. They are thieves. They stole Lord Dagbor's golden chalice.
Dagborg? Who's that?
The new governor of these lands. The chalice must be found. Tell us what you know, or you will force us to extract it.
I will kill all of you.
I'm not
going to answer your question either way. Are you threatening me?
The Witcher will not cooperate. Take him.
Oh, jeez. Are there level
Level
ones?
1. In our,
Sword!
oh, this guy's level 27.
37.
37 is just the one. Anyway, in our
Commanding
campaign-
officer.
Oh, you can use your sword against the shield, remember?
Yeah.
Or triangle.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
Yeah, in
water.
our other D&D campaign, Richie's character's always like, "Are you threatening me to do that?" So we would start instigating that when we didn't
And we shouldn't have took your boat.
Heard you've gone into investments. Asset management.
Aye, investments in movable assets. Wow, these days you just never know when...
That extra gold chalice could come in handy. I get it. What did you do with it?
We don't have it. Found a buyer. Mr. Mirror... was it?
You're fucked.
Paid good
They
coin.
sold him something. They didn't
We'd
buy
share it
something.
with you. We would, but you look like one
So
who
this
just
was like a
found
kid
any
store.
proceeds for theft.
Let go of my foot cannon.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a coin.
Yeah, take coin.
We need all the
No
money we can
friends.
get.
Actually, I'll gladly take some of that coin.
Witcher's ethics. World's going to shite.
I just saved your fucking lives.
You fucks.
This is Nick's dinghy. Yeah, screw you guys.
250
Well, that's pretty
pounds.
good. Thanks,
It's
boys.
not terrible.
Alright, go to the inn.
I'm running.
Might as well
Let's
stay
go
on
cards.
foot, because I think there might be a couple more of these.
Think that lady got a frying pan all dirty again yet?
Have you found me pan?
That's not my pan. Mine was black as the night. That was our first mystery for the world's greatest detective.
Yeah.
I think there's wolves.
Oh, I'm not fucking with wolves right now. If they come and
They're
start
chasing
something,
these
I'm
deer.
gonna just light them on fire and walk away.
Whistling and jaunty tune.
They're right outside town.
I think those dudes that started to fight with me are back.
Which ones?
The ones that I killed. They're
Oh,
zombies
right.
now. Remember when those soldiers beat that woman's head into the ground at her bar, and then when we intervened, she was like, "You monster!"
It wasn't soldiers either. It was just no. It was the woman did that, and then we intervened, and that's when the locals got uppity.
Well, her head was getting bashed into the
Yeah.
bar by someone. I
By
can't
the
remember.
woman, by the other woman.
Oh yeah, you're right. And we're like, "Fucking don't."
And that's when everyone got riled up. And
She
then-
did say never to come back, so we're breaking the rules.
I promise.
Oh.
And protector. The noble Lord Dagbold assumes his lands to rule
I'll walk past y'all. That's cool.
and encumbrances or to any
You don't go
other
around with
hereby
proof.
Gonna check Doctor Abin's not sitting there. We're good.
Look, you got some dwarves to me.
You're a hero.
It's totally Ciri's sword.
Well, I thought you meant it was the sword Ciri had.
No. It's
No,
a
no,
replica
yeah,
of Ciri's sword because we're giving it to her.
Or to Yennefer.
No, that's not Yennefer.
Yeah, you're right.
Yennefer never hides her hair.
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
Know a guy that can upgrade it for you. Good elf.
Witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have
Yeah, I was
to
supposed to say inside.
Stabs a bar patron. Oh God, Ciri. Jesus Christ.
Let's try it out then.
So she's witching with us now?
Yeah, she's now Wolf Girl.
Oh my God, is she wearing a mask?
No.
We did it, boys!
Yeah.
So past the trial is probably for hope.
The invader from
So
the
here's all
south
the
achieved
here's all the
the
wrap
traffic.
up.
Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad.
Was Radovid a
and all the
tactical
Danes.
genius?
Apparently.
Weary of
He didn't
rebel
know how to
raids,
play chess.
Ymir Varemres conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire. When the guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory, Temerians got their country back, and history once again proved a consummate trickster.
I don't know what that. Yeah.
Having dealt with Radovid, Ymir Varemres did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had
Apparently
only been
other ending
the
options for
Emperor
Ciri
showed no
dies.
mercy.
Yeah.
Or
as
Ciri
was his
becomes
wont.
Empress.
Yeah.
While
With
the
Triss
continent
as,
bled engulfed
with
by
Yennefer as her
war,
advisor.
Skellige bloomed under
So is
Ceres's
that one the
enlightened
ground
rule.
now?
Unlike
that's-
those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land.
Taught
The
to sow
island-bound
seeds,
nation
not pay the
prospered,
iron price.
though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cirilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witches had spread throughout the north. From the
You gotta go retire.
Yeah.
mountains of Tophi.
Like, this is
While
where
monarchs
it's
moved
this
borders
ending
and
that people made
populations,
people think
Geralt
of
and
Witcher
Yennefer
4
lived a
would be
calm
from
and quiet
Sirot's
life,
perspective.
far from all things political. They breakfasted well afternoon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations.
Solve the dish.
Boring, you
I like
say?
how Geralt just keeps the swords next to the hot
Both
tub.
had sought this more than anything else.
So that's our Toussaint villa.
Well, actually, this is the ending before Toussaint was a thing. Alright. And now it's just credits.
Asshole. Man who believes that Witcher is entirely popular because of him and not the games.
Oh,
The original author.
Oh, that's who you were calling an asshole. I thought you were talking about Horson.
No, Horson is an asshole, but I'm talking about the author.
Oh.
Sued CD Projekt Red.
Yes.
For no reason. Well, for reason, but not a legal reason.
Well, apparently, you were the one who said there was a small possible precedent.
There is precedent, but I still think that
He
case
probably
got
was.
thrown.
He probably went to his lawyers like, "Hey man, I want more money. What can you do for me?" It's like, you know,
All he has to do is go and be like, "Hey Netflix, thanks. We got $2 million in the bank."
Yeah.
And then when Netflix is done and they lapse on the rights,
he sold the movie rights to CD Projekt Red. Like,
that would be fucking stupid.
offer a bank for $50.
The fun thing was, what he wants now, they originally offered him. He said, CD Projekt Red was like, "We want to do this. We'll offer you a percentage of all profits of the game, a lump sum now." And he's like, "No, I want a giant lump sum now." And they're like, "Okay."
And then he spent all their season.
Well, no, it's the giant, quote-unquote giant. Was a decent amount.
If it didn't get big and popular.
And then by the time Witcher 2 and 3 happened, the percentage was like quadruple what the lump sum was.
Alright, so
Yeah, those
hit
real
circle, I
scumbag.
think.
It's not one of the games I usually like to let the credits
Oh,
roll,
you
but
like to-
I have a feeling in a game like this that is a 15-minute process.
I pretty much am pretty sure it will be, yeah.
I hated how that happened like 5 times during Spider-Man.
Well, I will ask this then.
Yep.
Everyone, what is your favorite memory from The Witcher?
From the main Witcher plus Hearts of Stone?
Yes.
I forget, what was it? There was a time something happened. I started laughing so hard I nearly
Yeah,
choked
there's
to death.
been some pretty funny things.
I must admit, the way we did this, the dramatic scenes were a little blunted.
With the mask on the whole time?
Well, and also we're just talking over him. Like, that was
Yeah.
a very emotional moment with Ciri and Geralt.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it was, but there was just something that got me just...
Yeah, that was recently, too,
paroxysms
wasn't it?
of... Well, it is, because I had
It
that
was
cough.
from the Hearts of Stone DLC, I'm pretty sure.
Was it at the wedding? That wedding bit was pretty good.
That was pretty fun.
I think also
I
what-
liked Hearts of Stone. That was just
Hearts
a
of
fun
Stone
DLC.
is... The writing is better in it. All around.
And I
It's all
think
the cinematic
so.
stuff and just-
In my opinion, so
You
this is
stop.
leading off a little. In my opinion, where Hearts of Stone's better than The Witcher 3, maybe not all of Blood and Wine is as good as Hearts of Stone, but it's like 5 times as big, but has still pretty damn good writing.
Excellent.
But yeah, maybe Adam stumbling through the play.
That was pretty
I
funny.
was gonna say the play where the Doppler had our mask was probably my favorite moment because that was all of us like what?
Actually, maybe the birth of Golden Mask. What was that?
That was
for
right
the-
after the-
That was that fete, or-
Yeah, the fete.
we did the party and then we went back to go buy masks.
Yeah.
And I think we just were like we wanted to see if a mask looks good and we decided Golden Mask was a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
I
that
like the
spawned
gold
a
mask
whole
thing.
side.
I like the headcanon we built around.
Yeah, and also after the fact, it was just neat having so now that we're basically done, and it's basically set in stone now. Adam being hardcore for Yennefer the whole time. I mean, I know I got angry about it sometimes, but it was cool.
I don't know. I think
I like committing to a character.
The one thing I like about playing games like this, and RPGs are probably the best possible type of game for this, is you get those moments where you can see, like, if you could look inside Geralt's head, it's like us in the Megazord arguing about how to drive it.
This game especially, because there's so much of the mechanics of this game, especially the role-playing bits, are the choices, right?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of
the only
RPGs give this a little bit.
I mean, the only thing that slightly spoiled it was me, like, knowing all the results ahead
whatever.
of time,
That's okay.
and I was
For the most part.
I knew how this game ended already.
Yeah, I figured it would be something.
I hate to say it, there are not any ground-shattering things in this game. The
Welcome
fate
to
viewers, right?
Welcome to here. You can watch credits with us.
Reminisce about the last 28 episodes of The Witcher.
Jesus,
it's been a long time.
Yeah,
and we still have a lot left.
Yeah, we still have all to us on.
4 or 5 sessions or whatever it'll take.
7 to 10 sessions.
Blast through it.
You know what? That will be the thing, is we will probably not do everything that's in it.
Yeah.
We'll probably do all the Witcher like the main quests,
All the
side
main
quests.
See, the problem is that it's in the Blood and Wine that they even fleshed out the small side things, like little things like those abandoned village quests. When you finish them in the Blood and Wine, it doesn't do a fade to black and the guys come back. Instead, Geralt goes into his traditional meditation pose, and then it does a time lapse of the villagers coming back and reestablishing themselves.
You're saying is we constantly will need shaves.
Yeah. Well, we were also going to retire. Like, this is
We're
where
gonna
That's true. We could just grow a beard.
We're gonna let ourselves go. We're gonna get fat. We're gonna weigh like 120 pounds. I say we try to spend as much of Blood and Wine drunk as we can.
That is a possible.
Just
no, not us. I'm talking Geralt.
Oh, Geralt.
Constantly, we throw away all our food. We buy as much booze as we can carry.
Well, we don't even have to buy it. That's
we
well,
have lots of boobs.
To keep the intoxicated effect going is going to take a bit.
That's true.
I think there's a rune based around that.
Really? Joke rune?
Yeah.
The guy's like, I don't know why you'd want this, but I did it.
So the cast. Oh, this must be for the Portuguese translation because he's Ziveldo. Or is that the? No, those names look Slavic, so that must be.
There's got to be like a Czech or a Russian dub of this game.
Oh, 100%. Polish at least.
Yeah.
And that might not even be. Would that be the dub? Because CD Projekt Red is Polish.
I think they designed this game in English, though.
You think so?
I think primarily that was their main audience. I hate to say it, but an English game will hit most of your markets.
Yeah, that is the sad truth, and it's why like anything that actually affects the English speaking or like English markets, the United States especially, will have a
Hey,
profound
look, Angry
effect.
Joe Vargas is one of the trolls.
Really? Huh. That's neat.
Which troll is Angry Joe?
Could probably
If we
find
spared
out.
all the trolls, we could just go talk to them.
I don't know if we probably would have recognized it. Alex and I have listened to a lot of Angry Joe over the years. I'm gonna Google that.
Yeah. That's neat. I didn't. Maybe I think I could have sort of remembered because he was in tight with CD Projekt Red.
Yeah. Because he was a big proponent of Witcher 2 despite its faults.
Yeah, and was in deep with Witcher 3. Like he flew out to Poland too, a few times.
When you search Angry Joe Troll, there's a lot of forum posts about trolls on Angry Joe's video. Hold on here.
Maybe add Witcher. What role is Juice?
There's a drug dealer that we never met named Juice.
No, it's like there's a few that have been like the human arc, like Are they media outlets?
So apparently the 3 trolls that are eating around the fire and farting,
Yeah.
they're all YouTubers, and Angry Joe is one of them.
Eating around the troll.
That was where the guy was, like, going
Yeah,
for
actually,
cheese, right?
you know what? Maybe we just didn't. No, except you had the collector's edition. We missed one DLC quest, or not DL. We missed one optional hunt that you can download.
Are you sure it just isn't in, like, a different area or something?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Because we went and downloaded everything. First day.
Yeah, I went and did that. Yeah, because we'd have had to go talk to them to get the enhanced Ursine boots, apparently. So it was that cave.
Oh, was it shoes? Because that was 3 around a.
Yeah, I thought that was the guy that
It
spied.
might have been, but they were...
Tyler?
Yeah, they were Jesse Cox, Joe Vargas, and Brooke Dodger Lawson.
Don't recognize either of the other 2. Well, maybe Jesse Cox. That name sounds familiar.
I think I know Dodger. Yeah, Dodger's great. Oh, Dodger's fantastic. Watched her play a bunch of Dead by Daylight, and she fucking just does like a baby girl voice when she's playing the murder. He's like, "Come here, I want to be free." Well, it's a big like fucking hillbilly from Texas Chainsaw coming after you.
Mock reviews. Oh, actually, you know, I never thought about it. That is probably a part of video game development where you bring in someone to do like a mock review of your game to see sort of
and assess what you can fix if there's before final version comes out.
Yeah.
This fucking picture of what's his name? Doo-doo, the Doppler. You ever see a Doppler that's not transformed? What they look like?
No, I think, and the thing is, they don't transform back when you kill them. I think
it's like no one's ever seen what a bog is.
One man has. He wrote a book about it. His name was Newt Scamander.
He's never seen it.
You don't know it still.
In his book it says no one's seen it.
That's because the real truth is too big for people to know, so he hid it. He buried it.
I feel like there'd be ways to do it, right? Like you could observe it without you realizing.
You could also use Muggle technology.
Yeah.
You could put a camera in a box.
You know,
trap a boggart in it.
Weirdest thing, yeah. This is when we keep having people come in.
Yeah, everyone wants to see the credits.
Better.
But seriously, that's the one thing I don't get is there is so much room in Harry Potter for them to use Muggle technology, and they don't do it.
They just don't. I don't know. I think she just wanted to make her own world, right? So often, because there's a big stigma, right?
If there was one man, fucking Arthur Weasley studies them for work.
But he doesn't do a good job of it. He's like, I don't know what this rubber ducky does.
Sorry, I'm going to circle back around because
Yeah.
I thought you actually did have a good question because we're at a good time for it. Of like favorite moments from our playthrough. I just some general things. It has been fun just sharing this game because, like I said, it is one of my favorite games of all time.
I will say, like, once Adam and I started doing this with Kingdom Hearts, this is now my favorite way to play RPGs. It really is. Sit down with people and do it.
Yeah, it's
like I said, I would really
depends how I want to play an RPG. Like if I was going to just 100% grind Kingdom Hearts or this game or something, I wouldn't want to do that. Because
No,
get
like
bored, right?
we got a little focused on it even in this game. That was
And we're like, we need to stop this.
Yeah,
you were worried. So like, when we get to skeletons, go away. We're like, no. And then yeah.
Then we got to Skellige and you saw how many were in the boat.
Alright.
And how many were in that
We did
boat.
like 2 sessions in the boat, and we're like, enough.
It's because everyone was just a bunch of harpies, a bunch of weight. Now you can't
Yeah,
carry
no,
anything.
the Mounster variety in Skellige. Woot! Yeah. Almost a bit of a marathon.
We did it.
Witcher 3 babies?
Yeah, this is people that had children in the production team. This
Really?
Yeah,
Is,
they
this is
like bring them in and stuff.
Yeah, this
Sometimes.
is a thing in a lot of games where they talk about babies. They
Yeah,
also
you'll see that in movies
like
too.
if you watch Insomniac games, they always say Insomniac pets, and it's all of the developers' pets to get their name on credits too.
Yeah, and I think they might also just.
I think that's it.
have, like, a big-
Alright.
We've seen
like
this
they
picture
have
of fucking Horson like 8 times because he's so important to the plot. Yeah. Not one of Ciri.
Loving memory of Carolina Grotros.
Who's that?
I do not know. I'm not even going to guess because tributes like these are normally very moving. Probably.
She was a rock star.
No,
Based
she
on
was probably one of the developers that unfortunately passed during the making of the game. That is my guess.
Gonna Google her.
All right.
Is that Kaer Morhen?
That's Oh yeah, because I think that's where it drops us.
She was the production designer on all the Witcher games.
Oh, wow. And I'm going to assume she passed away.
Until Witcher 3, yeah.
And at her age, it was either a tragic accident or a illness.
She also worked on Bulletstorm.
Oh, yeah.
Infinity Blade 3.
Oh, and here we are in Kaer Morhen.
Storm Gale River has been come close. You continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. So it's constantly go to the inn.
Well, actually, can I see for a sec?
Whatever.
Or just check your quest, because we may have to...
Oh, but go to the inn to see Ciri, though. Not like we go and fight the big bad.
You've unlocked the ability to start New Game Plus.
Yeah, we could do all of this all over again. Alright. Yeah, check your quest.
Okay, so yeah, it's gone. It looked like that quest went away.
Alright, let's retire the Golden Mask.
Yeah, alright.
Boys and wine boys. Alright, so should we leave the mask in Kaer Morhen? The chest is right there.
Yeah, might as well.
Time for it.
Alright, boys. I'm going to saunter over here real slow.
You might have to take it off of your main wheel. It might not let you store it from there.
Well, I'm going to turn so we can't see our face.
We put the glasses back on.
Do we want to put the glasses? I like the look of the glasses.
I like the goggles. Or the glasses. They're not goggles.
I'll have to grow our beard back in, I think, and cut our hair.
You know, actually, you guys haven't seen it yet, but they look almost exactly like the glasses Crowley wears in the adaptation.
I've watched 4.5 episodes of that now.
Okay. Then you're as far as me. You're actually farther.
The scene where he's getting out of London is fucking amazing, by the way.
I bet, yeah.
I'm just letting you know, and you'll know what I'm. You know what I'm talking.
I know what you're talking about, and I think I've seen a screenshot of that, or like it's
Right,
in.
boys. I know. I'm taking my time.
Fair enough.
We're going. This is a momentous occasion because there's two.
It's stuck.
Can't take it out.
It's with us.
We can't.
Forever,
boys. We can't retire.
Well.
Oh, it's probably because it's equipped.
Well, no. It's because it's a quest item.
Can't even put the wolf.
Oh,
mask
but
on.
well, whatever. I mean, at least we can just take it off.
It is with us always. We will always have the pole, and then we will climb on the chest and declare ourselves to no longer be Iron.
It's Golden Mask. It's great time.
We are no longer Golden Mask. Yeah. The hero is retired. It's all done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna get to the door of Kaer Morhen, and then we'll save and be done.
If you want to save some time, I was going to say, so we don't have to start next time with a fast travel, you can fast travel to the appropriate.
Okay, that's fair. There's a signpost just outside, right?
Yeah.
Big ass doors. This place seems real empty after all the Witcher's fucking life.
This place should be run down. Like, places like this run down very quick.
It's been like a month, man. It's the summer. It's not gonna fall apart.
Yeah. Vesemir put a lot of work.
One of the
Oh,
which
it's so
we
hot in here.
only have like the one Witcher left that hangs out here though, right?
Even him said he wouldn't hang around anymore because he doesn't do solitary.
If there's gonna be no orgies, I'm not into it.
What was his name? It's the one I always like. I can remember the one that starts with an L. I can vaguely remember his name, but
Lambert.
But the other one, it starts with an E. Eckert?
Eddie.
No.
Is that Roach?
Besides, I also want to see what it's going to say for our splash travel. You're not going to
Fuck game.
Nick, you left 2 crystal Pepsis here.
I did, didn't I? I'll take them with me. Or do you still want me to leave one and I'll take a Baja?
I don't know. If you want to take a Baja, feel free.
Okay.
Both
that
colors.
one's right flat.
Sure, got a blow ball? Because I want to see what our fast travel quest will be. Or like, the splash screen.
So hot. Alright, we'll use that.
Right, triangle goes
I think it's in the no, it's in the center. We go to the Stonecutters Settlement. Alright.
We'll be right there.
Oh, it just doesn't even have one.
It might when we load into the game. But we won't know that till next week.
No, because it always does a splash screen when we're traveling between regions.
Between regions, you're right. And we're in Kaer Morhen, so.
Yeah. Alright. Oof. I honestly wasn't sure if we'd finish that tonight, but...
We only got distracted a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
And then next time... Well, actually, next time... So there was a thing you broached a while ago. You wanted to do a one-off of Senran Kagura.
Oh, yes, an interlude.
Yeah.
Before we started that. We can discuss and sort out if we're all going to go for Wings tomorrow, especially.
I'll join you for Wings, at least.
Absolutely.
If you would like. I might not drink as much as last Wings.
I missed that one. Was it a fun night?
No, I didn't actually drink too much. I've just noticed that I've apparently turning 30 is a hard one for that because it suddenly becomes a lot harder to recover. Let's say.
Yeah, there's a hard blowback on your body for sure.
All right,
we are here. We
will meet the
26 paces away. I'll just walk up to them.
Well, if you get close to them, you'll start.
I assume that's them.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna just crouch in this bush. Be a real creep.
I am Golden. Well, no, we are no longer Golden Mask.
We aren't Golden Mask. We are a man out of time that doesn't know what to do with his life.
The peasants are leaving.
It's so hot in here. It really is. So here's the save.
All right.
Battle preparations. We're overriding it. Save is done. Game has been saved.
Woot.
All right, everyone. Have a great night.
Night. The person who actually knows